tone for all of the clones who swear they can do what I do. I run up a check and now niggas is checking the stats on the shoes that I use. I'm with the who's of the who's, dropping them clues like glue. I wanted the money, it came with the pie, that's how I became a tycoon. I put the work in and that shit is working, I swear you can see the result. This shit is alchemy, first they was doubting me, now niggas follow the code. I'm with the who's of the who's, dropping them clues like glue. I wanted the money, it came with the pie, that's how I became a tycoon. These rappers be thirsty for clout, speak on my name and I'm in, I'm out.
It's kinda spiritual. I've been tapping into divinity, y'all ain't hear it though. I've been cracking into the inner me like pistachio. I've been hacking into the energy like I cracked the code. I can half a hoe. Ask me if I'm relaxing, no. Up at crack of dawn, ain't having a nap at all. I've been pass and go. Every moment my path is on popping. No option could ever properly pass a flow. I'm a hazard, get money and double back first. She a back twerker, big hunters is what she asked for. I'm an actor, Chris wasn't coming for laughter. That's Chris Tucker, I kick buckets up in the rafters, I'm high now. Why would I climb down to the pinnacle? It's mine now. Y'all rhyme browse through the window soon. Window panes, you ain't in my lane, cause you been a lame. I've been penetrating through the game, I invented flame. Hotter than a steak inside the oven on a sizzle plate. Probably with your baby like your mother on a dinner date. Plotting on the way to get a pot of gold in every state. I done walk for days, I got the kind of stroll they emulate, but still can't break it down. I'm making sounds, I know they hear me wait. Ask me stop rolling like a pair of skates, I clearly can't. Pirouetted danger easily, I have eliminated. Wait. All them old sconces and thrones I had to renovate. You can't leave a dog with a bone, you know they finna take it. Why would I ain't all on my own? I'm overstimulated. Ask me why I'm off and indulging in awesome ball spitting. Gas me like I'm parking a car with a large exhaust in it. Last week I was walking the dog and I started palm itching. That mean I'm receiving the things that God's given. I will not miss this. God is my witness. I'll pop a squat sitting in my proper spot, chilling till I find what I'm feeling. Would it motivate the people? Would I decline millions cause they told me paper's evil? I don't think it makes you evil, maybe it just make you see through. So when people see deceitful tendencies, they won't believe you. Equal portion for all of my people holding dreams to a going over steeples. I hope they go to sleep soon. Let's go. Look, we dreaming bigger and leaving, lifting and scheming quicker. I see my nigga deleting me, so I leave the picture. Did he believe in the reason we even need it? Knew it, he just see it, receipt and leave it. I need to read it. I ain't no facetious being, I'm just speaking urgent. I need to see a fee for me, I call it reimbursement. I've been speaking in urgency, scheme through their fleeting and surgery. We do what we do and work could be peaceful and regal, but equally dirty street. Call me Hercules, how I be lifting pillars. They said what it wasn't worth to eat, then I made chicken dinners. This is how you double back and take it when you been a winner. Feeling like I'm bubbling past Jamaica, dog, I've been a swimmer. And I'm gone, flowing over oceans and beyond.
Let's go.
Appreciate y'all.
Big dog shit. Hey,
What the
throw them horns at this kid.
You feel me?
Fuck yeah.
Bro, like, so, all right. I don't even know. I'm over
Lyrical maniac over here.
Bro,
God
no
damn.
So I didn't know you was like that, right? And I remember it was at Quarters when y'all all did like the little collab fucking performance, bro. And you just got to rapping, and I'm like, okay, he killing it. And then like you never let up, like you just your syllables. I'm like, oh shit. Hey. Then you did a second song, the same shit. I'm like, bro, every syllable, this nigga's rhyming all that shit, bro. Like, shout out to you, bro. That shit was fucking fire.
Big shout out to
that
you,
reimbursement line got me. I was like, because I didn't think I didn't know how you was gonna tie in the reimbursement. That's just reimbursement. I was like, oh.
The chicken dinners. I'm handing out chicken dinners. Niggas is cooked. Duh, you a monster. Same thing he just said. I felt the same way the first time I got to see you perform. That was over at Kenai. Beezy was on stage, and then you had slowly crept your way in. I'm like, who's this guy? And then they're like, oh, if anybody wants to freestyle, you got up there and did what you just did now. And I'm like, oh my God. Like
that's love, bro. That's love.
And not to since I don't know, I'm not just gonna say it for you, but from my perspective, shout out to Patchen Park CF, the way y'all be doing y'all shit.
Yeah,
bro.
That's family, bro.
Okay, I'm just making sure, but shout out to y'all, bro, because niggas brought the DJ from the back and he started killing shit. Like even they DJ cold, bro.
I'm everywhere, for real. I'm everywhere.
That's crazy.
I said, I'm everywhere. You ain't never there.
I was like, bro, all right, so they got the motherfucking skateboard, little white boy and shit, killing shit.
Right.
BZ murdering shit. David Lopez up there just motherfucker. You don't know if this nigga hosting or rapping. He just killing shit.
Or you don't even know if he acting.
Hey, stop the music, DJ. And he came up like, I'm killing this, but oh shit, they got everybody rapping at camp, nigga. They all cold.
Hell yeah. No, we be going crazy.
No, yeah. Shout out to y'all, bro. No bullshit, bro. Shout out to the whole shit, bro. You went came and killed that shit.
Yeah.
All right, mic check. You're now tapped into the R414R podcast, where hometown artistry is supported, recorded, and awarded an interview from the #1 platform in the city. Before we dive into today's episode, take a brief moment to hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you can stay updated on future episodes as we continue to bring the truest talent our hometown has to offer. I am your host, the 414 Tycoon, more commonly known as Illy, and joining me as co-host is my lyrical brethren, the verbal executionist, Street Team Hectic. These episodes are brought to you out of the R414R Media Studio. This week, for episode 48, we got an independent artist who's commonly known for his DJ ability, but is a multidisciplinary creative director whose abilities reach far into rap, songwriting, painting, and other forms of artistic expressions. We take pleasure in introducing y'all to the owner of Rainbow Gardenias, Charismatic.
How y'all feeling? Appreciate y'all having me, bro.
Yeah, no, thank you for being here, bro. Another great. You're just helping the immaculate record continue. You know?
Hey, bro, I saw how everybody else came, so I had to, you know what I mean?
No, you went crazy, bro.
Yeah.
It ain't no everybody else in that, fam. That was there was like 5 of all y'all put together that did that. You know, because niggas come on here and do they shit, but what you did was some shit that certain other people do. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Just love.
But real quick, I be fucking Illy's questions up sometimes.
No,
in case she didn't,
it's perfect.
You know, in case she didn't. Tell me about the painting thing, because I knew you was a beast with the rapping and shit. I seen you on stage, all that. As we knew you were coming on, I'm looking on your social media and shit, and then we could chop it all day, me and you. You be talking some crazy shit that I like to talk about. You know what I'm saying? But then you were just like, hey, you know what's up? It's Charismatic, the world's most creative. And then you just walked in the room, was like, I got this paint, and then I sold this, and I was like, oh shit! Like, so just explain that to me a little bit,
bro. So I was born, like I was born and put onto this earth to create. Like that's a fact. I'm certain about that. I got introduced to arts and crafts when I was like 3-4 years old, and I remember asking my mom, like, yo, why is everybody coloring in the lines? Like, she was like, you don't have to. And like that changed my entire life. So like, and I plucking little melodies on the keyboards and stuff, but like, bro, I was just always in like extra art classes in like 2nd grade, 8th grade, things like that. I never got into any actual like instruction, like classical training or anything. I could never get into a piano class. Like everything that I learned, I really had to teach myself. But what really made me lock in, bro, I was going to school for music, and I was selling paintings here and there. And after I graduated, I broke my jaw, bro. And I'm a rapper. I've been rapping since I was 6. So like when I broke my jaw, I could literally only open my mouth a certain amount of times a day. Like I was still recording music, still performing and stuff, but like I couldn't do everything that I'm used to doing. Like, bro, I like to freestyle for 45 minutes. I couldn't do that. So like I literally had to like find the other creative side of me. And I already was making paintings and things. So like that just had to become my creative language. But that's also how I learned digital design and video editing, all kind of stuff. Yeah. But and then I don't know, man, maybe like 6 months ago, I was working at Cheesecake Factory, and still shout out to y'all. I still love y'all. But
I love you too, Cheesecake Factory.
But I was working at
only been there once, but
I was working at Cheesecake Factory, and it really reached a point where I needed to leave, bro. It was like a kind of disrespectful situation, and we just weren't gonna see eye to eye.
Yeah.
So bro, I dove out and just bet on myself again. And it hasn't been an easy road, but for the past 6 months, bro, I've legitimately been living and surviving just off of my creativity, off of my art, like selling paintings. I got myself a residency, like, yeah, dog.
So basically Kanye stole your jaw story.
Literally that, bro. Yeah. A week after surgery, I was on stage performing, selling paintings at this low event. Yeah, bro. Like
that's fucking amazing, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie, that's why I love asking questions like that. because I wasn't expecting that at all.
Yeah.
I thought he was gonna be like, I just like painting and shit, bro.
Through the
That's all
Wire was
painting.
about you.
You know what I mean? Like
really.
you got a real like.
I do
real
like
shit
to
behind
paint,
it.
but that's really like
No, yeah, obviously it's something you like to do, but it's
Yeah.
like you got weight behind that, bro. That's not something that you was just like I'm just painting, make some. You was like, hey, I have to because otherwise I can't do what I really want, so I might as well do something else.
Yeah,
that's cold, bro. And I like your the aesthetic of how you come with the paintings.
Appreciate that.
No bullshit, because it was way different. Like I'm watching, because I found myself watching it, and I was like, all right, usually I'll be like, all right, that's cool. He not you, but like anybody, all right, that's what's up. They be doing other shit. Scroll, what I'm saying?
Facts.
I found myself like,
that's what's up.
Oh shit! And then you started explaining the pain. I got this. I got the leg over here. I got the other leg. And I was like, oh shit, that shit cold. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm all into the story of it. You know what I mean? Like
he's like, last time you seen these dolphins, they were
you know
like
what I'm saying?
They were this
is what I added. This
that shit caught my eye, bro. I was like, oh shit, this is cold, man. Like
that's what's up.
that's the whole story behind this, bro.
Yeah, no, I think that's very dope how you just explained, gave us the whole backstory because now that you are betting on yourself and really relying on your creativity. For me, as somebody who's bet on myself, and I'm a business person, I own a window tint business. I've been in business for like 10 years. Once you bet on yourself and you're creative, you get creative with how to market yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
You can't do that until you bet on yourself.
Exactly.
And that's where most creatives fail because they never step away from like the income side and like how to creatively, it's another avenue of, it's like painting, but with finances. And you find ways to like bring in financial abundance.
Life itself is art, bro. Life itself is art. But like, dog, you have to legitimately buy into yourself 100%. And then good or bad, the world has to react to that. You know what I mean? But if you're only being like 60% of yourself because you're trying to be 40% whoever you've seen on the internet or whatever, like the world can only give you 60% of what you're supposed to have. Like only way to get 100 is be 100% you.
Yeah. Yeah. That's facts. Man, drop it.
No bullshit.
This kid.
I gotta find
I'm hitting this kid with the horns all day.
I gotta find that shit, bro, because it's tough. Like, cause thinking about not having that, cause I work myself into a fucking bitch ass like rat race. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not, I gotta work. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's hard. Yeah. It's hard not to, fam. Like it's hard to like think about, I can't take my kid on vacation next week or next year, or I can't. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
That's. But I also not. I don't think envy's the word. But it's more of a like I be on the sidelines watching y'all do y'all shit, and I'm like, man, I really, because I got ideas. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, that's gonna switch up for him this year, though. Now
I got ideas.
Now Big Illy here.
Big
Illy here. The podcast is here. I've already told him. I've told him, fuck it. I want you to be able to work full time for the podcast. You know what I'm saying? Like,
bro,
I've told him that already. And we're gonna find the avenues of where we can bring in the money, the sponsorships, and whatever we need to do to. There's no reason if he can make $100K a year in construction or whatever. You can make $100K a year
doing something else. No bullshit.
It's money everywhere, bro.
That's the goal. No bullshit.
And I had to realize that too. When before I got into window tinting, I was doing asphalt pavement. And I had a CDL, and I was driving, and I got tired of how they were treating me, and I was like, all right, there's got to be something else.
It comes to a point, bro.
Yeah,
it comes, and bro, like everybody's not built for entrepreneurship and really like betting on yourself. But bro, if you really have something and you really believe it's worth something, you have to. You actually owe it to all of creation to do that. You have to.
And that right there, that what you said, like everybody's not meant for it, right? So this is just me being transparent. Sometimes a motherfucker be like, well, what if I'm one of them that I'm tripping and I think I got it? You know what I mean? So it's like, I'm like, shit, what if I think I got it, but low key, I'm really good at getting these paychecks doing this other shit.
No, that's one perspective. Like, I think I personally believe everybody is meant for entrepreneurship once they reach a certain mentality.
Your shit.
Yeah. If you exactly, once you find what you're here to do, and then you reach a certain maturity within yourself, everybody is meant for, but like,
I agree with that.
When you're fucking 16 or 17, like, no, you need to go work for somebody, learn how to lead, learn how to take orders, because there's a, when you're running a business and shit, a lot of times, the majority of running a business is not actually being the person giving the directions. You know what I'm saying? Like, I find myself all the time, Heck knows this, when he comes to my shops, he always sees me working.
Fact.
I'm never not working and not being a part of the team. And, I'm there to do whatever needs to be done,
That's
and
how you build a good team too. If
Yeah.
they see the leaders doing the same thing they'll do.
Yeah. And I get employees all the time that are like, they're unsure of their capabilities and they need to see it done in real time. You know what I'm saying? So, and I'm there to do it,
That's a good point.
So it's like,
yeah, I learn a lot more better like that. Like, not even just like, let's not even say like just business, just overall. If you write any job I've ever had, if a motherfucker was right there, like, hey, this is how you do it, and I watch you do the shit, and you right there to show me exactly how to do it, I'm gonna learn 1,000% faster and better.
Yeah.
As opposed to you be like, hey, this is the fucking the handbook.
You eliminate a lot of trial and error, bro. Like, I'm self-taught in a lot of things, but bro, that's a longer path. Like, and it's cool. Like, I've developed like my own artistic language and everything. But dog, no bullshit. If I went and got a teacher now, bro, my shit would be colder because now I have a direction to, like, you feel me?
Yeah.
So
I think the whole not everybody's meant for entrepreneurship, that only applies once you put the government into it. Because there's a lot of like technicality, paperwork you got to file, and even I'm not good at a lot of that stuff. So like I have to outsource that to accountants and shit like that. And that's what makes business hard. But if it was like
that is the
back in the earlier days where everybody used to have little mom and pop shops,
and you can just have a thing and sell it.
The government wasn't really like a part of
then
the
everybody's
business.
an entrepreneur.
Then everybody.
But that's back to like
you only
the
got to
barter
make enough
system.
For yourself.
It's like back to the barter system and shit. Like,
exactly.
I got this little thing. You got this other thing. We just trade, bro. I don't
exactly.
Yeah.
And anybody could
literally
find something that they can make and trade with somebody else.
I feel what you're saying, because the system is built for you to use the systems. Like, if you try to step out of that, it's really hard for you to.
Yeah.
Because they're like, hey, you can make some money, or you could trade some shit, but eventually, in whatever trade you do down that line somewhere, somebody gonna have to spend that money with us.
Right.
So no matter what, that shit coming back over here, bro. Like, I see what you're saying though. That does make it tough. That adds a whole new layer of fucking bullshit to.
Yeah, that's where everybody's not.
Everybody's not cut out.
I agree with that though. I do think everybody has a thing that they could make money from, or use like make a living from. Not necessarily money, but like
yeah. All right, bro. So you dropped a small EP this year. That's called The Flight Plan. Give us a little expose about that. How did that? I mean, it's only 3 songs, but it's it's 3 good songs.
Appreciate that.
Yeah.
I produced that entire thing.
Okay. So that adds to it.
Okay. Shout out to that.
Once somebody writes the lyrical version of a song and then they also produce the song.
Yeah.
Basically, you just made 6 songs.
Like I was just gonna say, fuck yo 10-song EP if all you did was rap on it, and this nigga did 3 songs and produced all 3. Did you engineer it?
Half. Julian put the main mix on.
I was just trying to up the
main mix, but you recorded it?
I recorded it, yeah.
Okay, so
shit,
9. Now that's 9 songs.
Records.
Moving forward though, I'm mixing my own shit.
You know what I'm saying though? Like that even ups it even more. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, that's love. I never think about it.
Hell yeah, bro. If you're producing anything for yourself, bro, you are that's like, I've never produced a song for myself ever. I've never done a beat and then recorded over it.
I got a lot of beats.
Because I got
I got a lot of beats.
I got one of the new EPs that I'm dropping this year. It's 6 songs so far.
Facts.
I produced all 6 of them, and then I wrote the hook to all 6 of them and my verse, and then I got a feature artist who's we're doing the project together. But it damn near feels like I did 12 plus songs. You know what I'm saying? Because like
all the time you spent on
all the time I spent, the hours I spent producing the song was just about as much time as I spent writing the lyrics to the song. So
shit. So Flight Plan, bro. First of all, I wanted it to be so quick that you could hear the end of it and it just starts playing again at the beginning and you don't even notice. I think it's like 7 or 8 minutes. That's the shortest thing I've ever done. I got songs that are 8 minutes long. So when I produce, and this isn't even like a conscious thing, I like to make music that makes me feel like I'm floating.
Mm-hmm.
Whether it's a boat or a plane or a spaceship or a cloud, I just like to feel like I'm floating. So production wise, that's like where the vibe came from. But the first song, the Fuselage, I wrote that song like a year ago, and I just had an idea a long time ago to make a song that was like I was in an airport. So like the first song is like you're taking off, wake up, it's time to rub your eyes, all that. The second song is like you're on the flight, and the third song is when you're like coasting down, going to the next land. So like production wise, I just honestly wanted to make it kind of cohesive. If you listen to the first song and the third song, there's like a middle hook that's the same words.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, bro. I don't know. I just want to make a real floaty, vibey song, but I wanted to produce it. That was important. I produced it myself. So yeah.
No, I get that vibe from you, bro. Like you super just like, nah, shit gotta make fucking sense, like the way it's. Cause I what's funny is I feel like I'm like that, but I will definitely let that go for the sake of just the release date type shit.
Valid.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I'm like that. Like I feel Illy probably knows more now that we've been working together, but I'm super like particular about certain shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But if it's for the sake of, all right, we got to get it done right now, or we need this right now, or I told motherfuckers I was doing it in October, now I got to do it in October. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll not that I'll sacrifice it, but you know, I could just tell that you not fucking around. You like, nah, my shit gotta.
Yeah, I mean, my thing
gotta
is,
match
bro,
this shit over here. And
my thing is, I'm not even going to tell you it's coming in October till I'm done the song.
Type
like,
shit. You know, I learned the hard way.
But
for real, I learned the hard way, bro. I gotta shut the fuck up.
Like everything's valid for real, and sometimes putting arbitrary pressure on yourself like makes you rise to some
rise to the okay. I feel what you're saying.
Yeah,
but it's just like remembering that it's arbitrary, and like, bro, I've been making music for so long. I'm past that part of like, feeling like I need to prove anything, or you feel me? Like,
no, I'm entering that. That's where I'm at right now,
which is valid.
I'm just entering.
Yo, the chip on your shoulder phase is important. Like,
no facts.
I'm just a little bit past that. I'm chilling right now. That's all.
Yeah, perfect example. He hit me with something that he made the other day, and he's like, "You think this is dope?" And I was like, "It needs this." He was like, "Waste of time." I was ready to drop it.
No like, bullshit. I was like, nigga, I just did this shit for nothing.
That's crazy.
You don't like it, man? I'm throwing man. Fuck out of here.
I was like, he's like two minor changes. Just change it real quick.
Yeah, I was all over. I feel it. No bullshit.
That shit was funny. Yeah, but so when I heard the EP and then, you know, I listened to this other project that you dropped last year, that one's, I think Them Days Is Coming Soon.
Yep.
I could really tell, like, the majority of your music you had, like, you can put out music. Like, it's not a challenge for you to put out, you know, 14, 15 song albums, you know? So, like, that right there signals to me when an artist puts out a small EP, it was strategic. It was for a reason. They had an idea they needed to give out to the world real quick, you know, and just get out their system. And then it's like back to, you know, back
to work.
Yeah, back to the bigger picture, you know, because I do that too with, you know, a couple of the stuff that I got, you know, I can put out large bodies of music, but then I'll have like a side idea and I'm like, ooh, I need to, while I'm working on that big idea, you know? So it's like, almost like painting, you know, if you're working on a big painting and then you're like, you just have this other idea and you're like, all right, let me do this little painting.
I work on 7 at a time, bro, like minimum. But dog, you just said something that made me think, with the other thing with Flight Plan that I wanted specific was that I wanted to be able to perform the entire EP within whatever set somebody gave me.
Yeah. Okay.
If they're like, yo, you got a 5-6 minute set, bro, 7 minutes.
I could do the whole shit. Yeah.
I've done the entire EP several times. Like, so that part alone that might be the most beautiful part for me.
Let's go.
Yeah. Like
I fuck with that.
That's a good idea.
I fuck with that because I'm like that with my show mixes. Like I'm like if you give me 5 minutes, I'm doing 4 songs, bro. Like I'm doing
I'm
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that idea is cold. Like, I just made an EP that I could do on any set.
You feel me?
Yeah.
My whole set could be the whole EP.
Literally.
Give me 10 minutes.
That's
whole EP.
Cold.
Done. Yeah. So that's what I'll be doing.
That's fucking fire.
I like that.
Yeah, I fuck with that idea. fuck, then that's fire. That's fire. I'm over here thinking like, man, I could do that, bro. I could do four verses just real quick. A hook, verse, hook, and then do 4 of them hoes.
Why not?
Like, how much time I got? 3 minutes. I'm doing all my shit, bro.
It's easy.
So what's your experience as far as the Milwaukee music scene? Like, how long have you been active, collaborating with other artists in the music scene? How do you feel about it? You know, where do you think it's going?
So I just moved to Milwaukee maybe 3.5 years ago.
Okay.
Something like that. 3.5 years ago. I started doing shows within, I think it was within like 6 months. Julian had a show the night that Keeve came back to Milwaukee and like did his first little freestyle at I want to say it was at Bremen or Quarters. That was my first time ever freestyling, ever rapping in front of any of these people. But that's the night I met David Lopez, and that's
from
the night I met Keeve. I'm from New Jersey originally, but I came from Florida.
Okay.
Dog. Yeah.
I ain't got no problem with either of those places.
You feel me?
I thought you was gonna say Chicago.
Shout out New Jersey.
I was finna end the interview. Man, fuck. I'm talking shit.
So yeah, I met David Lopez and them that night. And then just like next week, meet Zeus and everybody. End up meeting Beezy like a year later or whatever. But bro, no bullshit. Like from the moment that I met certain people like Slits, we've been locked in. Yella, FA, like it's been like family from the moment we met. We just been looking out for each other. We've been locked in. We've been making beautiful music. Bro, the lifestyle that I live just as a result of living in this creative space and like being around all these other creative people, bro, we live like this magical, mystical, not real lifestyle. Bro, yesterday me and David Lopez went to Summerfest, and then randomly we got taken into VIP to go watch Baja Men do Who Let the Dogs Out. That's a bucket list item I didn't even have on my list.
What the fuck?
Me? Like,
right.
So damn. And David Lopez was like, "What you on, bro? I should have fucking stayed."
Bro, you should have pulled. Yeah.
Remember, he was like, "What you on?" I'm like, "Shit, I gotta go take the kids to the fireworks and shit."
When
like,
I say like,
I could have stayed there and fucking watch Who Let the Dogs Out.
Facts. When I say that's the everyday occurrence, and like, and it's to the point now I'm doing my art and stuff. Like I'll have 3 events in a day with 3 different groups of people in 3 different locations, and it's just like vibes and opportunities everywhere. And I'm blessed to literally do everything. So, bro, whether I'm live mixing or I'm DJing or I'm rapping or I'm not generally just in the crowd of the show. Like I'm generally doing something.
Yeah, you behind the scenes
like, at some point.
Yeah.
So, bro, having the ability just to like experience all this and to watch things like Barfest start going up. And I was there at the first one. To watch Keeve go from being a little timid and shy to like using his awkwardness as like a superpower now, like to watch Zeus and Nezzy flourish, bro. I freestyled at their wedding. Like, bro, it'd be real. Like, bro, I recorded Ice Creams. I press record on that.
Let's go.
Like, it's like low opportunities that like are truly beautiful. And I think at least from my vantage point, there's like little groups and little cliques, but like everybody does their best to come together for whatever the event is. And no bullshit, bro, I'm not from here. The fact that people think about Milwaukee music and my name's on the list is like, it's like actually crazy. It's like a fever dream, bro. Like,
yeah,
you feel me? So
that's fucking amazing.
Shout out to Milwaukee for real.
So this is something I want to say that I don't think I've ever said this on the pod, bro, but because I myself am on the side of like this motherfucker be separated. Like me and Illy are from that era of Milwaukee music, bro. Where,
for
like,
sure.
Motherfuckers did not like. I get a lot of and I've never said this out of my own mouth. Oh, heck, you the South Side fucking king, and you're the South Side boss, and all this dumb shit. I've never said that, but that comes because we were in an era where niggas wasn't doing shows north and south and east. Niggas was on the south side, niggas on the north side, and we used to just go to the north side all the time. You know what I'm saying? So that's the separation was just always there.
Yeah, I came in, it was like integrated.
Yeah, it's crazy, bro. Yeah. Like it's crazy how y'all have that now compared to, because back then it was not like that. But what I was gonna say is, as much as I talk shit and all that shit about like the separation and, you know, the segregation, and not even racially, I'm talking about just sides. It's just segregated in so many ways, you know, financially, all that shit. As much as all that shit can be true all at once, Milwaukee has been a place that has embraced me
Me too.
You know what I mean? No, and that's why I'm saying it, because what you're saying is like, you know, it embraces you, bro. Milwaukee has love, bro. Like there's love here for everybody, bro. They will, and they'll talk shit. Oh, funny head ass, looking ass. You know, they'll rib you. They'll talk shit. They'll drag you through the fucking mud, bro. But they will love you, fam. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker has love here, bro. You know
I got real family. Like I got real people I consider real brothers.
That's
real
what I'm saying,
like, bro. And
I'm damn near, and because I lived a lot of places too. I actually lived in New Jersey and Florida before. That's crazy. But Patterson, New Jersey, and then I lived in Coral Springs, Florida, which is like right out of Fort Lauderdale.
Yeah. All right.
But fucking like all these places I lived and shit, but I'm scared to leave this motherfucker. Not because I'm scared of like new adventures or anything. It's just because I've lived so many places and then I found my home here. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, I've put in work in a bunch of other places, but dog, the holistic creative lifestyle that I'm building right now, like, and with a group of people that I really fuck with, like I really enjoy these people just as humans, like aside from the fact, but bro, I also need to say this. Have you ever heard of the Haight-Ashbury district in like California?
No.
I went to music school, so like back in the day, like the Haight-Ashbury district in California, all the like psychedelic rock people lived there, like Janis Joplin and the Doors, like everybody lived in this certain area. Bro, I feel very certain that like at a certain point, history books are gonna look back on this time period in Milwaukee and talk about the fact that we were all here, because it's not normal for every single person to be this good at what they do. Like at the same time.
Yeah,
It's not normal, bro.
I think about that shit a lot.
How are me, Keeve, and Beezy just regular friends in the same house? You feel me?
Right.
Like how are me and Beezy the best two rappers and we're just cool? Like, bro.
Yeah, I feel exactly
like everybody's too good, bro. Like literally, y'all are crazy at rapping. Like everybody's too good.
Yeah, we're two cold ass rappers who got a cold ass podcast.
It's not normal.
Looking ass.
It's really not normal though. Like
no, I see. And what's fucking crazy is you putting it like that's crazy. It's fuck to me. I never even.
I think about that a lot.
I never thought. I never think about that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm still. But I love the vibe that y'all bring as a collective.
So I love,
because like that's why when I say, hey man, I gotta come fuck with y'all, bro. I want to be a part of them when y'all be having them crazy ass group. I'll be seeing that shit all like on Facebook and shit. I'll be like, these motherfuckers, bro. I can't believe these motherfuckers didn't call me. Like just cause I'll be like, man, I want that. I want to connect like that too.
All you gotta do is hit somebody.
No, I know.
And be like, I'm on my way.
No, I already know. Shit. Anytime I've ever hit Beezy, he be like, come on.
And look,
you know what I'm saying? So
I don't even be having no plan. I just be over there.
Facts. And that's what I'm saying. But
I'll just be there.
I just be talking shit because I'm not, so I be salty.
But pull up, bro, because I keep my
studio
in my car.
Let me just drive past there and see what they're up to.
I do that.
That's what he's saying.
I do that sometimes.
I'm finna just go drive out. What y'all on?
One time I got some muffins from Pick and Save, and I pulled up to the house, and we all broke down some muffins, bro.
Come on, bro.
Like how basically like back in the 90s and shit when you were kids, or
like just go see
shit, just ride your bike over to your friend's house and see what the fuck is going on.
Just
and now you gotta look whose car out there and shit.
Yeah, dog.
Nigga, don't be driving past my house uninvited.
No, and that's what it is, bro. Is that I've gotten into like, cause niggas can't do that in my house. Don't fucking come to my house.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So it's like, and not that like if I seen y'all at my house or something, I'll be like, hey, what the fuck? But I'll be, it's not that vibe. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Because I've gotten into that vibe so much. The grown up dad. This is where my kids is at. You know what I'm saying? So, but it's almost refreshing to see y'all how y'all move, bro. You know what I'm saying? And like you said, the whole Milwaukee shit. But real quick, just to wrap up exactly what I was saying, Milwaukee could be everything, and it could all be true at once. But if it's one thing this motherfucker will do is embrace you, fam. It will embrace you. And whether it hate you, love you, dislike you, rock with you, or don't fuck with you, this motherfucker gonna claim you, nigga. This you from Milwaukee no matter what, fam. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
This is the hometown, fam. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out Milwaukee, dog.
No, it's almost for real. Kind of how you said it. Even if it it embraces you in a fucking negative way, it's almost like you know how there's that saying where like, nigga, I could talk shit about my brother, but don't say shit about my brother.
Yeah, you can't say nothing about it.
Right. Exactly. Yeah. I'll talk shit about every rapper in this
I can say whatever the fuck I want about my brother, but if you say some shit about my brother, it's on.
Now it's on.
Don't let no outside, oh, them Milwaukee niggas, what?
That's definitely Milwaukee.
Nigga, we will tear this bitch up. Everybody in this motherfucker will tear this shit up, fam. You gotta be fucked up.
So shout out to all the artists. That's how we feel about y'all, fucking.
Yeah, I love you.
We'll fuck somebody up over y'all.
Yeah,
no bullshit.
All right, let's go into another song of yours, bro.
Let's go. This next one is, I'm slipping. I ain't even got my shit pulled up. This is Bottles. Nope. I got it on the wrong fucking sequence, bro. Look at me, bro. This is Low Flying Ducks by Charismatic. This is off of a certain. This I think them days is coming soon. This is on that one. Let's go.
I'll make all my artwork too.
Oh, hey man, y'all gonna get enough of stunting on me on my show, bro.
Hey,
nah, I'm talking shit. Let's go, Charismatic, Low Flying Ducks.
That green, nigga, my grind is whatever it seems.
Hold on, before we start this real quick. Dog be rapping right away. Like this nigga, he'll give you no time to breathe.
It'd be fucking me up at live shows because it got as soon as it starts, I'm supposed to
you gotta
rap.
Yeah, I feel you on that.
No, but that's they say that's the way to do it now, you know, because the attention span, you know, like
bro,
that's the same thing Lil Baby does.
That's the hook in 1 second.
Or no, not Lil Baby, the Baby. Mm-hmm. That's the same thing he does, right? When the beat, and then that nigga
just rap right away. Yeah,
you know, like he gives you like 2 little beats, and then bam.
Yeah, I had to say that because but by the time I turned the fucking music up, this nigga was 2 bars in. All right, let's go. Low Flying Ducks by Charismatic.
I was in college selling them things. Nigga, just buy this. Give me that green. Nigga, my grind is whatever it seems. Setting my mind on eminent dreams. Never been weak, but I've been low key. I've forever been me, cause I've been OG. If I let them send me, I'ma hit more weed. Shit been simple since dribbling between. Is with them freaks who hips is OD. I'm in with them G's who wrist is on fleek. Never been scared, I hit on them schemes. I'm never impaired, I fix all them easy. Chris on the TV, is you tuning in? Grabbing the wheels and we moving again. I can see me there with you and a friend. I'm cooler than fluid like Hoover. Oh my, when the clothes dry, I'ma hold mine up. Ain't no clothesline, so I go high with both eyes shut. Like if I'm so tight on a tightrope, I just hope I jump and find my own light, cause I'm so bright like a strong light bulb. Look, my flow might give a boat ride to these low flying ducks. And your own lines don't approach nice, but I know mine does. I found my own way, spent a whole day making quotes line up. And if you gon' play, nigga, olay, let's both rise up. I was in college selling them things. Nigga, just buy this, give me that green. Nigga, my grind is whatever it seems. Setting my mind on eminent dreams. Never been weak, but I've been low key. I've forever been me, cause I've been OG. If I let them send me, I'ma hit more weed. Shit been simple since dribbling between. Is with them freaks who hips is OD. I'm in with them G's who wrist is on fleek. Never been scared, I hit on them schemes. I'm never impaired, I fix all them easy. Chris on the TV, is you tuning in? Grabbing the wheels and we moving again. I can see me there with you and a friend. I'm cooler than fluid like Hoover. Yo, dog, I'ma go hard with the bars I spit. I got a whole squad, while with those odds never stop my shit. I've been done, got tested, now top lessons like scholarships. I'm in my prime, yes, I'm a bomb tick. When I pop, it's lit. It's been locked in, every option is a goal I want. It's a hop, skip to the profit, I'ma hold my bucks. And if my flow might give a boat ride to these low flying ducks, we gon' go high, see the whole sky, let's both rise up. I was in college selling them things. Nigga, just buy this, give me that green. Nigga, my grind is whatever it seems.
Nigga, just buy this, give me that green. My mama.
You feel me?
My grind is whatever it seems.
You feel me?
Whatever you think it is, nigga, I'm getting money there.
Setting my mind on eminent dreams, bro. I really was in college selling them things, bro. I made paintings, I sold clothes, I sold Kool-Aid, bro. I was really selling them things.
Nigga, just buy this, give me that
things.
green.
Just things, bro. Straight up things.
That's what's up, though, man. I fuck with that whole shit, bro. Like, I'm trying to put it into words, and when I find it, I'm gonna let you know, bro. But I fucks with that whole ideal and like the way you move and think about that, family.
Appreciate you, bro. Yeah.
Because you need that, family, especially for what we was talking about earlier. To be what you want to be for yourself, you need that mentality, fam. Like, hey, man, it's things, bro. Like whatever you, that's something I struggle with. I don't know like what I want to do for myself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro. Like the world is infinite, bro. You got it. Like, and you don't have to like do anything with the infinity, but you do have the choice to.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, and I'm these days, I just be trying to tap into the infinite part of me as much as possible, but also stay receptive, because like everything that I know, bro, and I'm good at things. Like,
yeah,
everything that I know is based on what I have previously known. So I'm like always trying to stay receptive to what's next, which also allows me to evolve. But sometimes like my focus isn't music. Like right now, I'm locked in on paintings. I'm not making as many songs as I would like to, but I'm still trusting that that's the journey I should be on at the time. You feel me? So
yeah, no,
y'all
I
go
feel
cop
that.
a painting, man. Go cop some art.
Yeah, cop some art, bro.
No bullshit.
Yeah, like I feel the same way. Right now, my main focus is not music. Probably my main focus is what we're doing here right now.
For sure.
You know,
Yep.
and then, you know, my window tinting business is always like first burner, you know, because that damn near finances everything I
That supplements
touch,
everything else you
know?
want to do. Yeah.
So, but I always make sure to like stay creative in it because it introduces me to a lot of people. Like just the other day, I was chopping it up with a dude. He's a DJ, and he's in like a Christian rock band, and you know he was just like I ended up introducing him to like the streaming platforms because he's a bit older, so he didn't know that like you could upload your music on all these different platforms and then you know like build up your crowd. And he's like, dude, like I told him about it about 6 months ago, and then he brought another car today, and he's like, dog, that just opened up a whole new world for me.
It's crazy,
you know, like,
crazy how life is like that. But you got to be open to it.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah, dog.
So yeah, I'm in that same place where like music isn't my, you know, it's not the focal point right now, but you know, it's also I'm trusting that, you know, I've been doing music so long that it has its
exactly
ups and downs.
like
know,
you
it's
just
a
trust
roller
it.
coaster. Yeah,
sometimes you gotta live a little bit of life. Anywhere you feel.
No bullshit. I'm on my way up out of the down, fam. No bullshit. I got like 4 songs that I've been working on in the last week, and I'm super excited about it.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah.
All right. So before we head into this next portion of the episode, if you haven't already, take a moment to hit that subscribe button and notification bell to help us grow our audience. A like, comment, or a share with a friend are also great ways to let us know you support it and watch the episode. Also, shout out to our sponsor, Illy Tints, for financing these episodes. If you or someone you know is looking to transform your vehicle, add privacy, or keep it cool by blocking those sun rays out, give us a call today at 414-326-7283 or stop by the shop in Franklin, 8581 South 27th Street to book your next appointment. All right, so also I wanted to turn it over to you to see if you got anybody you want to shout out.
Oh man, yo, shout out to all my siblings, shout out my mom, shout out God first of all.
Let's go.
My dad. Yo, if I forget you, don't even hold it against me because you know it's a long list. Shout out New Jersey, shout out everywhere that I've lived. Shout out all of y'all. Shout out Florida. Y'all held it down with the art. I still got paintings over there in Florida. Shout out Tyler, he still lives in Florida. Shout out my dog Lily. Shout out Julian. Shout out Beezy. Shout out Keeve. Shout out Zeus and Nezzy and David Lopez.
Let's go.
Shout out everybody. Shout out if you have ever hit a stage, if I ever been your DJ, if you ever give me opportunity, if you ever bought a painting, looked at a painting, liked a painting, if you ever hit like on my reel, if you ever existed in my vicinity, thank you and I love you.
That's a great shout out.
Man.
This nigga had one of the best shout outs. Usually people be like,
yeah, no bullshit. Hey, shout out to me.
I don't think I missed anybody either. I might hit everybody.
Yeah, that was dope.
No, that was what's up.
Oh, shout out to y'all.
Hey, appreciate that.
No, it's too late now. No, it's
You
too
forgot
late,
about
nigga. We wasn't on the list, bro.
This song coming soon.
Oh, Zeus said he dissing Mount Rushmore. Oh, shout out Mount Rushmore, dog.
No, Zeus said he dissing.
Zeus said he
Rushmore.
dissing us, yeah.
Yeah, he want to be on that motherfucker.
He looking for teammates though, so if y'all want to.
That's cool. Hey man, this how I seen it, bro. Ever since BZ told me about it, I'm like, niggas is interchangeable, bro. I'll get my spot soon, bro.
It's a couple people that I actually agree with that. We either need more than 4 people or it has to be like a rotating cast.
Yeah.
Like Keeve got bar. I don't know. See, everybody don't know, yo. Keeve can rap.
No, nigga.
Rap,
y'all
rap,
did that
rap.
quarter show, bro.
Yeah,
and
so
he got the spitting, bro. I was like,
Keeve can
dog can rap, fam.
like Keeve could really rap, but people don't be knowing because he be vibing and shit. Which shout out to Keeve for being so versatile.
Which is so this is how I put it, right? I figure if you can rap, like you could really spit bars, bro, and then you could switch over to that shit that he be doing. Talented, bro.
Now you're a real
threat. When you only do that one shit and you can't come over here and just at least try to rap better.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Like,
and not even better. Better's not the word because then that's kind of condescending. But you know, just try to put some
improve the skill.
Just try to put some work into the art form, bro. You know what I'm saying? I like you know who really did that industry wise? And I'm not saying this nigga's cold, so before niggas start, I'm just saying, but Lil Yachty, like he actually tries a little bit to like, hey, bro, I can, you know,
I agree with that.
You know, because niggas said I can't rap, so I'm gonna try a little bit and just at least attempt.
You know who could really rap if you actually listen? Kodak, bro.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No, but he's always been like that. He always been.
I agree.
Kodak got the bars no matter.
Yeah, everybody don't hear it.
No, because he got his voice and shit and the way he carries.
You know who else falls in that category? FA and Yella, bro. they be so melodic that people don't be hearing them, but they got bars.
Yeah, I got to hear it from FA because I
FA can rap.
That's what's
Yeah,
up.
dog.
See, look, this is why we do this, bro. Because I want to know that, bro. I want to hear shit like that.
Because when I listen to music, in my head, I'm thinking of the words written on the page. Like I'm like, you feel me? Like I do care about the vibe and the music and everything, and I produce, so I'll be listening to the music. But like ultimately, bro, in the skill of rap, I'm just thinking about the words on the page. Do they make sense? Is it multi-syllabic rhyme? Like if you could rhyme 7 syllables, bro, like yo, do that shit. And then if you could find a 7-syllable word that rhymes with those 7 syllables, that's really what I want to master the art of rap.
Also, to me, a lot of this is the second time I'm gonna use the word. First time I ever did once, and now I'm gonna use the second. But a lot of the skills in hip hop and rap to me are interchangeable, bro.
They are. That's
so
what I'm
like
saying.
You can be super lyrical, miracle, and all that shit, and not have any substance.
That exactly.
You could have
some people are really good at
be,
rhyming words.
Yeah.
But like that's what I'm saying. Like if I look at it written down on the page, how cohesive is it? Like could this stand as a poem? Could this stand as a book like a page in a book? Or
cohesion is a big one.
Yeah.
Like can you make it make sense to me? You
exactly.
know what I'm saying? So another good industry example of that would be 8 Ball. You know, 8 Ball's a fucking beast, bro.
Yeah.
But that nigga's not rap. He's not trying to rap multi-syllable and but he gonna tell you a story, or he gonna say some real shit. He gonna put it in a fucking way where you gonna love that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I think, arguably, I think that is both Keeve and David Lopez's strongest points. Is they don't always go for the most lyrical thing, but they say exactly what needs to be said.
Yeah, that's what I told David Lopez on the show.
Like, they're great at that, bro.
Damn, I can't remember. So my homeboy DJ Ozone, he was playing. I think it was Juicy J.
Yeah, Juicy J.
She's good at that too.
Yeah, and he was like, but it was over some shit that was like not Southern, you know. I forgot I want to say, who's the dude that he's black but he's white.
Barry Bonds?
No, like he's a rapper.
I know what you mean.
Oh, he's a rapper, but like
Belly Cushington.
Belly, yeah.
No, he looked like a straight up white dude, but like his dad's black
with a red beard.
The new guy, the Belly Gang,
that's Belly
Gang Cushington.
No, he's not new. He's pretty old. He raps kind of like a
Brother Bear nigga,
Eminem-ish.
Oh, hold on.
I don't know who.
I forget fucking dude's name, man. Damn.
Logic?
Huh?
No, not Logic.
Logic, yeah, So
he said Eminem because Logic just be saying.
Yeah, Logic got a project with I believe it's Juicy J, where Juicy J is rapping over Logic type beats. You know what I'm saying? And then like when you hear that project, I've never heard Juicy J rap that code. I'm like, what the? But how they did that was they ended up slowing down Logic's beats to the tempo that Juicy J raps at.
Yeah.
And then, having him, spit his shit and then they sped it up. And then I was like, fucking this nigga's killing this shit. Like,
see, but that shit like that matters though, bro. Cause then now Juicy J can say, hey, I can rap, bro. Like I can, and to me that matters. Like if you're like, go back to some hometown shit like FA, I would love to hear him rap.
Bro, you
feel what I'm saying
too, yeah.
No, you know what I'm saying? No, but I'm just saying as an example, I would love to hear him go because that would be like, all right, I can now digest this other shit
for sure
in a different light. I can digest it in the light of, oh, he's just doing that because he's good at it, but he can do this shit.
He really can.
You know what I mean?
He made he was already rapping and then made a conscious decision to like put his bars into a more palatable thing and
shit.
And like in an intelligent way, he told me like prior to this little run he's making, this is like 2 years ago, he told me exactly what he was doing.
Shit.
And bro, he's really like, and you could like if
because you wouldn't get that from him now. Like if you just see him perform, he dancing and
that's what I'm saying.
He barely even fucking.
You damn near got to go listen to the actual songs because although it's still like auto tune and shit, like the actual bars, like bro, he's really rapping.
He's really
rapid fire too. Like bro, he's nice.
I fuck with that.
Nice.
That's facts.
That's what's up.
Yeah, I fuck with that.
All right, so we're gonna go into a small interview portion. I'm gonna kick it off with this question. Give us a summary of who you are and what you hope to accomplish through your artistry.
I am Christopher Allen Graves, the second, charismatic, Mr. Rainbow Gardenias. I'm the self-proclaimed most creative man in the universe, and I dare anybody to prove me wrong. I would like somebody to try too. I'm not even opposed. And I'm on a mission to articulate my soul to the highest extent at all times, however that looks, whether I'm running a marathon or I'm painting a mural. And my entire mission in life is to master the ability to take whatever idea I have inside of my soul, inside of my heart, and articulate it like at a 1-to-1 ratio. And then do the same for others. Ultimately, ultimately, when it's all said and done, when I'm done my career, done the creative empire and everything, I want to create like a free university, essentially what the Library of Alexandria was. I want to re-give that to humanity when it's all said and done. So that'll be like later down the road. But yeah,
let's go.
Fuck with that. You gonna have to move to another country to do
Costa
that.
Rica.
Oh bullshit.
I'm going to Costa Rica.
The United States, like, nope.
Yeah, they going, yeah.
We need tuition.
We can't do nothing free to make motherfuckers smarter, bro.
I swear. That's the goal though, for real, bro.
No, hopefully that changes though over time. Yeah.
No, it's not. It got to collapse first.
Right.
But we talking about some whole other shit.
It's a whole
It got to
nother
collapse
podcast.
first,
It's
bro.
a whole nother podcast.
All right. What is your hip hop origin story? Like, where did that start? I mean, because you're a DJ. Like you said, you started rapping when you were 6. Like, what started you rapping? Like, did you see somebody?
Nah, you know what's crazy, bro? This is why I say I was born to rap, bro. So when I was little, like tiny, my mom was only playing like gospel music and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And one, because like she was like a newly single mother and trying to give us good influences, but also because of where we live, like she's trying to make sure we stay on the right track. So like, bro, I sometimes I would hear R&B and stuff, but I didn't hear any rap music until I was like maybe 7 or something, a little older. But when I was 5, bro, I was in kindergarten, and me and my boy, shout out Malcolm, I taught him how to read. Me and my boy, bro, we were crazy because that's my dog. Because
before me, he was illiterate.
Bro, what kind of teacher sits down a 5-year-old like, yo, teach him how to read? Like, she really made me teach him.
Yeah.
But obviously that's my best friend after that, and now he can write. So, bro, there was this. There was this.
Like, we know what you're saying. It's just funny. It's other ways coming off and shit.
Dog, there was this 6-year-old. Like, my sister was 1 year older than me, so there was this 6-year-old that was in 1st grade, and she was bad, bro. Like, so we both were like, bro, we gotta write her like raps, and I was like, all right. So he wrote a rap, and I was like, bro, you're not gonna beat me. So I went home, I wrote a rap, and we came back and rapped them for her, and she chose me and shit because my shit was nice.
Oh yeah, I mean,
dog. Yeah, so I'm not even lying. I legitimately was born to rap. Like, I that was a natural thing. And I always said if I had learned how to sing prior to knowing how to rap, I wouldn't even care about rapping.
Yeah,
I love to sing so much. I'm great at singing too, but like,
no, I'm the same way. I love singing, but
rapper, bro. I'm so good at rapping. I really can't sing, but like, I'm so good at rap. Ask Bees, bro. Bees know I get.
We gonna talk about it, or we gonna have him sing for us after this shit's over, and we gonna let y'all know.
I got you, bro. Yeah.
The reason why I'm laughing while you were saying the whole reading and writing thing is because one of my favorite movies is Holes.
Great movie.
Yeah. So the whole time I'm thinking of fucking this nigga teaching Zero.
Zero couldn't read. Yeah, dog.
He's like, I'm really uncomfortable with you reading over my shoulder. And Zero's like, I can't read.
You feel me? Shout out Stanley.
I'm just standing over your shoulder.
Will you teach me?
That was a great movie, bro.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite movies, bro.
Great movie, great soundtrack, bro.
So hold on, real quick. Just to kind of get a better, and I guess it's not, you don't have to say for the pod, but you 90s baby?
Yeah, I was born in 92.
Okay. I just want to make just see where we was at with that.
Yeah.
So you from the era that we from and shit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
That's what's up.
What's the most important lesson you've learned in life or music journey to this point?
Authenticity is the only thing that actually matters. I'm gonna just echo the point I made earlier, and it's like almost scientific. Like, if you're only a certain percentage of yourself, the world can only react to that percentage, And now your perception is limited to a percentage of that percentage because we can only see us like 1% of the visual spectrum or whatever. So you're like, here's
backtracking.
You're backtracking
going
for no
backwards,
reason. So
basically.
like my entire thing is like, you can believe in anything. You can believe so hard that you don't believe in yourself and don't make it. But if you're gonna be delusional, you should just believe all the way in yourself and go all the way, which is why I say I'm the most creative in the universe. I truly don't care if that's true. I'm speaking it. Bro, people were more mad at me when I said I was the most creative in the world than when I said I was the most creative in the universe. I don't get it. So like the only thing that matters, in my opinion, is that like from moment to moment, and this is like what you should give to the world from moment to moment, you're giving 100% of yourself. Sometimes that looks like just like reading a book, but do it all the way. Like don't read a book and eat a taco and be on your phone. Like you're not doing any of them. But like if you really lock in and do the one thing that you're doing all the way, and when it's done, do the next thing. And like when you do one thing all the way, now it's gone. You like make space for new ideas. And through like the process of like the authenticity of going through that path and like trusting the system of the things that pop up and trusting yourself to rise to occasions, bro, you're going to find out like believing in yourself is overrated because it's already happening. Like you're already being exactly who you are. You're already like, if you believe in any kind of higher power at all, like any at all, you can call it anything you want. If you believe in any kind of higher power, then you have to believe that you're a part of whatever this system is. You have to believe that there's atoms around here, and all the atoms that exist in very particular places. And there's a group of atoms that are like in our bodies agreeing to do the dance that is us. There's a reason for that, whether we know it or not, whether we need the answer or not. Like, the fact that we exist in this moment, having the experience, you just have to authentically give yourself all the way to the, whether you're DJing or you're rapping or whatever. Yeah. That was a long way to say.
No, I totally agree with that, bro. Yeah. Like one of my favorite sayings is all things are everything. Yes. You know, and everything is all things, you know? So like, you know, me and this table are separate right now, but we're the same. Yeah, you know, because we're made from the one, and like thing, from you know, from a certain perspective, we're exactly the same. Like from the perspective of just being, like I just exist. I'm not different from this microphone or from that like that thing. But I literally read a quote earlier. I'll be reading. I read a quote in a book earlier, and it said that if you imagine that you're like the air, you're not like the structure of everything. You're like the air that's around it. If you throw black paint up in the air, you would never get the air dirty. You feel the air would never get dirty. All the other shit would get dirty that's down and around, but like you yourself as the air could never actually get dirty. So like it kind of takes the pressure off of feeling like you and your limited state has to figure anything out, because you're already if you just remember you're not separate from anything, then you can kind of just relax and vibe and like let shit happen. You feel me? Yeah, I believe whole 100% all things are one. You know, like one of my favorite books is I think the author's name is Paulo Coelho, The Alchemist. Great book. You know, like, and I listen to that book at least like once every 3 months on an audiobook version after I read it. It's a great book, because I like to refresh the lessons. That's a book I think that anybody, and anytime I recommend it to somebody, this is what I tell them. That book particularly, anybody at any point in their life could read that and get like some gems from it, bro. Like you could be 13, you could be 80. Like everybody's somewhere in that journey. Yeah. That's a great book for real. Yeah, it's a great book. You want to say anything on those?
Nope, because I have never read that book.
Well, not on that, but like the whole, you know, philosophy of life. And
I agree, fam. Shit, I mean, there's nothing too much to say. Shit, I mean, I feel like the things that I encounter and that I live around and be with, it's all meant to be. You know what I'm saying? Like everything's meant to be there. There's not nothing that's not supposed to be, you know. So I live like that. I mean, I don't
One
listening to what y'all saying, I'm like, shit, that's even better than how I've been looking at it. You know what I'm saying? That's a dope perspective, fam. I'm like,
one thing that always stuck in my mind was the movie The X-Men. When
Which one? The
it's
first
like
one?
like the first one where Mystique she's bench pressing and Magneto comes and like he fucking takes the weight up and she's bench pressing but in disguise as like a white girl, you know, like and then fucking he drops the weight, and in order to catch it at her full strength, she has to turn back into real Mystique.
yeah.
You know, and he's like, that's who you should be at all times, because you can only be half as strong when you're holding when the other half of you is focused on pretending to be something else. Yeah. You know, like, real shit. And then ever since I saw that fucking scene in the movie, I was like, I need to be who I am.
Like the full thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, you know, in my soul at all times.
We literally put these arbitrary boxes around ourselves. And it's like, bro, any concept of perfection or like whatever, it's based on like maybe in the past enough people agreed that this is now perfection, but like it's all arbitrary, bro. Language is arbitrary.
Everything, the whole fucking
race
thing
is arbitrary. Everybody's a shade of brown. Like everything is so arbitrary. If you go back far enough, me and David Lopez were talking about this yesterday because he's like Cuban, but he's Cuban American. Yeah. But bro, in 50 generations, and if they get 23andMe, it's just gonna say American. Yeah. So if you go back far enough, who knows where he started, but like it's all so arbitrary, bro. Nothing is actually real. And
no, that's facts.
It's just like
nothing. The only thing that's real is that you need food to live and water, and you were born, and you're gonna fucking die one day.
Facts. So and some people let those facts kill them. But it's like, bro, if you're sitting in like a game, and like you're already in the game, like you're on the pitcher's mound or whatever, bro, your only choice is to pitch the ball and try to make them miss. Like you got to play the game as well as you can within the parameters until you elevate beyond or whatever. But like I'm kind of beyond the point of letting the game bother me. I'm just figuring out how to be Neo in the Matrix for real. Like I'm really trying to.
I'm stuck on that motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie, fam, because this shit crazy right now.
I feel you.
You know, but like you said, I think the fact that I know that is some bull, like I know it's I know all this shit is, bro. You gonna sit here and tell me, hey, bro, we need all this fucking water to do AI or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, but we need to do it. It's too late now. We have to.
We have to do this.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a little too late now. Fuck the fact that all humans need fresh water. It's too late. We have to. No, we don't have to. That's fake, bro. You're lying to me.
Literally.
So so it's hard for me to kind of just move. You know, and me, and you know, I'm in the I don't want to say emotional, but I take shit. You know, personally, even when it's big shit like that, you know, that's everybody's living through that. But I take that shit personally, like, oh shit, they're attacking me. They're trying to take my fucking water. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like, it's hard to, because I know it's fake. So like knowing that it's fake kind of even makes it a little more worse. Like, I'm like, damn, I know it's some bullshit.
It does.
But the fact that
now I gotta fucking entertain it.
Yeah, because everybody, like he said, if enough people say it, now it's true. Now it's a thing where they make it true. Now it's a
social construct.
You know, that's why I don't believe in none of that. I don't believe in none of that shit, bro. The money to me, bro, like that shit is not money itself, because I get the transferring of monetary gains.
The transfer of energy is real.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
But it doesn't have to be this piece of paper.
Yeah, but you don't have to, you know, like the way they set it up. Like, hey, I made $2 trillion last year, bro. And this nigga just bombed Iran, so now I got to pay a little more for gas. So this next year, I'm only going to make $1 trillion. Yeah. You got to make me that trillion back, nigga. So I'm going to raise the price of my product for absolutely no reason. I don't need to raise the price of my product. Yeah. I don't have to. But since this fake ass system makes, you know, it's fake. It's all fucking fake, bro.
It really is.
So since I can't make $2 trillion this year, and I already made $2 trillion every year for the last 20, so I'm at fucking $40 trillion profit. Right. Now this next year I can only make $1. I gotta raise the price on everybody. So now y'all that don't have $2 trillion gotta spend even more. Yeah. to make my 2 trillion stay where it's at.
Y'all gotta face the consequences.
That is some bullshit, bro.
It is. Yeah.
Like anytime I go into Walmart and I seen some shit that I know was cheaper and I see it more expensive, I'm like, that's some greedy ass shit.
Here, dog?
I just watched some shit about Coca-Cola, and this guy was like, this is how you know where the economy is going, by how much Coca-Cola costs.
Nigga, it's $3 a bottle, bro.
Yeah, he's like back in the back in like the 70s or some shit. It was like
for some shit that kills you, bro.
Yeah, I know.
That shit fucking kills you.
I know, bro. Every time I buy like a soda or something, I'm like, bro, am I gonna spend money on like poison, bro?
Yeah.
Yesterday I put it back though. I didn't even buy.
Let's go.
I ain't buy the muffins or the soda. You feel me?
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like he said, the word is perfect. It's all arbitrary, bro. It's all shit that they just made up.
It is.
You know, but again, knowing it fucks me up, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I be pissed the fuck off. And then I look at my kid and my kid's happy as hell. I want a fucking soda, or I want fucking cake, or some dumb shit. And you're like, oh man.
There's some like genius in that too, because like, bro, even the Bible says like you got to be like a child to re-enter the kingdom of God or whatever. Like, bro, there's a level of like surrender, and I no bullshit, just have hit this in the past couple like weeks, months.
Yeah.
But there's like a level of surrender where you don't give up putting in effort, because you're like, you're gonna do the work. You feel me? Like, you're gonna rise to the occasion, but like you give up on like the efforting towards making effort. Like,
yeah, you give up control because you're trying to control the outcome.
You can't control it anyway.
Yeah.
So you could straight up like chill and like release control of the whole process. Cause
and that's tough.
I know, but like, because the little parts that you're able to control, they're not the shit that like, bro, when I was driving to Chicago and I get a random email one day before gallery night that now I'm in a mansion, and now one month later I'm in a residency. Like,
yeah,
I'm not in control of that. I couldn't have planned that out if I wanted to. And now that I've seen how it's like working, bro, I'm not supposed to. And if I had tried to make that happen,
you might have fucked yourself up.
Yeah, because it's not your ordinance. Yeah.
And if I'm connected to infinity, and I can't not be, because I'm right here, I am.
Yeah.
If I'm connected to all of that, I have to trust. I have to trust that somehow same thing that makes a tree grow is also in my process of living and growing and being. Like, I have to believe
that. And I feel you, right?
Hey,
and
hold on real quick.
Yeah, no, that's facts. That's super facts. And to see, this is what I'm saying. So tell me if I'm on a different path here, bro. But what I'm saying is, I 1000% agree. But then I'm like, what if I'm not? What if I'm missing shit that I could be controlling, but I'm like so much into the like for instance, I could be storing water right now somehow. You know what I'm saying?
All right,
but I'm not.
I feel you.
But it was in my control.
I feel you.
But then when shit fucks up, I'm like, damn, it was in my control and I didn't.
Here's what I'll say about that, bro. Anytime that something has been in my control and then later down the road has been out of my control, there was 9 or 10 times that I had thoughts about, damn, should I grab some water? Should I fucking do this? Like, it's not like it didn't occur to me. So like, it's really, bro, if you get like still enough, like I really start my day with like getting as still as possible.
Yeah.
And like just like baseline reality. If you get there, bro, then you can trust that whatever the thing that occurs to you is the next thing to do.
Tight.
As long as you don't ignore it, now it's gone. Now the next thing can pop in. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I'm just like really trying to get good at, and trying is the wrong word. I'm in the process of improving my ability to just lock into my intuition, and like, cause it's moment to moment, bro. It's really
crazy you bring that up though. Like,
no, cause I think about that shit every day.
Preparation type.
I think about that shit every day, cause I'm like,
cause I got one of those fucking I got like a solar charger. And shit.
No,
like
you need shit
in case shit pop off.
Yeah.
I got water stored in case shit pop. But these are some of the things that I be thinking about, you know, and then it's like you can't help to not think about it, especially like scrolling and this is where the economy is. These niggas are bombing these niggas, and
it's hard to
and
go
then
away
you see
from
like
for sure,
you know, overseas like in these places where like war is happening and shit, how these motherfuckers living in tents and shit. It's like, damn, what if it came down to it and I'm living like that? You know what I'm saying? Like,
I just imagine myself running out of food or something, And now I gotta go fucking run down on some niggas to take their shit.
Yeah.
When really, I could have been teaching myself 10 years ago to fucking grow my own shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, but it's like, but at the same time, I'm like, I'm living in this system that they've created. So I'm like, I have to participate. Otherwise, I would be fucking, then now you the nigga in the cardboard box. Like, they're trying to fucking, they're trying to, you know what I'm saying? Because, you don't you got to participate in the monetary system that they have.
Now you're the nigga rolling around in that fucking, Jesus is coming.
But it's like,
the end is near
exactly,
card.
You know what I'm saying? And that's, but I just hate, there has been situations already in my lifetime where I look back and I'm like, damn, 6 months ago, if I would have fucking did that one thing.
Yeah. But the question is, in that moment, when you realize, oh shit, if that ever happens, bro, your next thing should be like, yo, I ain't never gonna be in this position again.
And that's how I feel.
I'm gonna have the water next time.
Yeah.
So
that's
like,
how I feel now. So it's like, damn.
But at that point, there's no more stress because now you're the person who just slowly all the time kind of picks up little supplies. And then you feel me?
Yeah.
No,
like it don't have to be like a big, it's just like slight adjustments on your way of life.
Or one time I did it and I had a good 3 months canned food, all that shit. I had it. And then we like moved. And then I just started going into it because we moved and shit. And I was like, damn. But then that was like fucking 5 years ago.
You probably saved yourself grocery money for like 3.
No, I saved a little bit, but it's like, damn, that was like 5 years ago I did that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And then I think about this.
I feel where I'm at though. I'm like, damn.
I think about this shit too. Like, I've been living in my new crib almost like 5 years now. And like,
because you moved into your shit when I moved into mine. Yeah.
I started thinking about like storing stuff, and then I'm like, and then as I'm reading all these reels and shit, they're like, oh, the blackout could. Yeah, you remember that movie that dropped? There was like about like if the fucking
with Obama, like that Obama and them made.
Yeah, all the blackout and all that shit. Yeah, it's like what happens if
all the Teslas. Yeah.
So like, still once I watched that movie, I was like, oh shit, I need to. And then nigga, here I am 5 years later. Fucking, what if that water's just gonna be sitting there for 5 years?
Exactly. But also, bro, we're old enough that I'm 33. I've lived through the earth supposedly ending 3 times. Bro.
Yeah. Facts.
Nigga, I've been
Y2K.
Bro. We posted. You feel me?
More than 3, I think. Right? Because Y2K,
2012.
December 21st, 2012.
Yeah, pandemic.
The pandemic. Nigga,
that's the main 3 I'm thinking about.
And we was it the Mayan fucking calendar or some shit?
Yeah, it's
so it was 2012.
That was 2012.
I think so. Yep. Oh, but no, I think there was a second.
No, that's another one.
That was
2020 or some shit.
Yeah.
But bro, they be trying to end the world all the time.
Wow.
I said they be trying to end the world.
Like all this ain't never gonna end.
Nah, that's just crazy. It's gonna end one day. I mean, if you I'm not religious, so to say, but I do believe in certain shit. So, it's gonna happen.
I think the life forms they're put on before the planet.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure.
And in my so this is the way that I think about that. When people are like, oh, the world's gonna end, you need to be prepared. Of course the fucking world's gonna end. That world ends the day you die. Yeah. Because that's the day the world ends.
That's
like
he said,
the day you die, it's all over.
Obviously. I mean,
yeah, your world ends. My world has ended a few times, nigga. I was like, my heart was fucked up.
I swear.
And once you die, you can't do shit about anything that goes on after the shit once you're dead anyway. So why fucking care? But I digress. Last question I got for you. How can the All 414 All podcast audience find your content?
Find me. I'm on every single platform. My music, Charismatic. Look it up. I got a lot of music. I got a lot of new music coming out. I got some sing-songy songs I'm about to come out with. I got some raps. I got some Passion Park stuff. We got Mount Rushmore. Go to my art page, Rainbow Gardenias, bro. Tap in if y'all need anything. Clothes. I embroider. I make banners.
I was gonna ask you the clothes you got on.
Yeah, that's
where's
all
that
me.
From? That's you too.
All me. Yeah.
See, I fucking love it.
Y'all,
it
my
looks dope.
entire life is creativity. So if you would like to be a part of the journey and also support the journey, you feel me? Tap in. And then if you want my personal page / music page at Listen to Charisma, that's the number 2. And dog, tap in. I'm literally,
Facts,
bro.
Tap in.
I'm everywhere. I'm popping up on Keith's page, Beezy's page. I'm NFO. I got the little thing I did the other day, bro. We popping out everywhere.
Let's go.
Yeah, come out to some of the open mics because
Yes,
he be
sir.
there.
Yes,
Fucking
sir. Oh, if you need a
popping his
DJ,
collar,
a
you know?
DJ.
I was about to say,
I'll do that too.
I was just gonna say like you DJ.
Yeah. All right, so now we're gonna go into some of these hometown picks.
Let's go. We gonna go to the first one, and we got all R&B today, fam.
Let's go.
We got all singers. The first one we doing is "Bottles" by Troy Tyler, and I'm not sure, but did you stumble upon him off that reel?
Yeah.
Okay.
So off the reel that he had just did a he was selected out of the crowd for, I think it was Summerfest.
There's no way he was just selected.
No,
bro.
he was.
Just randomly.
I saw
Yeah.
that.
He was just randomly.
That's what
Ain't
the
no
reel
fucking
said.
way,
I don't know.
nigga.
You know, and
If
then,
it was,
you know,
bro, look at God, fam. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I
but
don't
if
know.
it
But
wasn't,
that is what I'm saying though. No, we're not living normal lives.
we're
Yeah.
not, bro. Milwaukee's on some
Like,
whole other shit.
We're
right
like
now.
really in a video
But-
game or
Yeah,
something.
for real.
And I had this thought a little earlier. Shout out to Cristiano, aka
Yeah.
Chris
My
Bino.
dog.
I know.
My dog.
The best kind of ability is availability.
I watched that.
You know
I
what I'm
watched
saying?
that interview
So,
yesterday. I watched the Keith one this morning.
You know,
Oh, for real?
and
That's
him
wild. Shout out to you, bro.
being out, him being available, him fucking
Mhm.
already, you know, you could definitely tell he practices and he's
Yeah.
ready for the moment.
Yeah.
You know, and just off the real,
If that, dog,
He
if that
was ready for the
was,
moment, bro.
if that was how you're saying, just straight random is crazy. Nigga had the whole Unfinished Legacy outfit on this shit.
I mean, but niggas step out fresh all the time.
No, I know. I'm just saying the fact that it's a Milwaukee whole fit. He on stage, you know, Summerfest. Like,
That might have
if
been
it
a little,
was,
yeah.
bro, I'm just saying.
It could have been.
I didn't really
a little
think about it in
pre-planned,
that-
but-
I know
Yeah,
we
but-
was just talking about all the divine intervention and shit and all that shit, but hey,
Nah,
man, I'm
some-
still me.
But even
I'm,
still,
I'm
check-
still skeptical.
Check me out. Even still,
Even if it wasn't.
even if it was,
You still snap.
yeah.
No.
Even if it was, niggas stumble on stage all the time, bro.
Facts.
You know
No,
what I'm saying?
facts,
And they
facts.
fuck up on, and he did not fuck up that moment.
rose to the
You know
No,
what I'm
he
saying?
did his shit
So-
with the LMA with next to him. Come on.
Yeah,
her
he-
fine
You know,
British talking ass. But anyway,
cold.
this is Troy Tyler, Bottles. Let's get it.
Been getting wasted off the bottle. Drinking it all till it's hollow. Yeah.
Already.
I know
fine.
you want me in between. You jumping on it like a trampoline. Got you feeling like I'm nicotine. Bottles, so many bottles. Got me going for a throttle. Yeah. It started with a late night vibe. Was supposed to leave 4 times, but due to our situation, I couldn't leave your side. Cause you was intoxicated, and so was I. And we was feeling love temptation. You was talking flights and keys and leases, and I was talking rings and diamond pieces.
This nigga so
We was
cold.
talking
I wonder if he
future
wrote
while
this.
we drinking. Is it really real or are we dreaming? Been getting wasted off the bottle. Drinking it all till it's hollow. Yeah. I know you want me in between. You jumping on it like a trampoline.
Hey.
Got you feeling like I'm nicotine. Bottles, so many bottles. Got me going for a throttle. Yeah, got me going for a
That
throttle.
nigga.
I wonder if he wrote that, bro. That shit
Yeah.
hot. That shit hot, fam. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, that shit smooth.
And
Shout
I
out to you, Troy Tyler, because that shit was fire.
big facts. I hadn't heard about Dog until then.
I feel like
And-
I've heard the name, but I've never listened or got any as far other than I seen like somebody tag him and some shit before.
yeah.
But shout out to Dog. That shit was fire.
Yeah, that shit was
Mhm.
crazy.
Even
crazy.
10x if you wrote that shit, fam.
Yeah.
Facts.
But either way, fire. Straight up.
We need to get him on the pod, man.
No
That-
bullshit.
That motherfucker
Right
cold.
away, because that shit was ridiculous.
Yeah.
Shout out to Troy Tyler, man. That was Bottles. Y'all go check
And
that
like
out.
we're always saying, bro, there's always some new cold ass talent to fucking discover
Bro.
here in Milwaukee,
Yeah.
bro. Like
Yeah, yeah.
it's just full of talent, bro.
Yeah,
It's one of my
because
favorite parts.
if you watch the first anniversary episode ever, bro, you'll see that I had
Y'all
to
hundreds.
be-
I just watched that.
Oh, okay, yeah. So I was just being transparent about the fact that I was like,
Watch that.
hey, I didn't know. You know,
Mhm.
I was so caught up in competing and being, you know, that I just didn't I'm like, bro.
Yeah.
And then I felt overlooked. So I'm like, oh, they don't fuck with what we got going on. So the city don't even do that. Whole time.
Yeah, they be doing it. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Look who in the room, bro. Like just whole time, like
facts.
The lyrical shit is alive. The R&B shit is alive. The live band performances is very much alive. Niggas is doing Summerfest openings and all. Like shout out to El Sebas. That's another person I wanted to have on here. Damn, I should have played that one, but we stick in R&B. I'll do it next week. But yeah, it's here, bro. No bullshit. Everything you need is in Milwaukee, fam.
Yeah.
All right, man. This next one is Charismatic's pick. This is Frog. Somebody else to love.
Dog, before you play, I just want to say, bro, this song, this is like the best example of like somebody like taking an older genre and making it newer, bro. I don't even
Okay.
There's a very specific type of like Spanish music that existed in like 2000. Like Obsession and like songs like
the bachata and shit.
But like slower songs.
I know what you mean.
Tango Un Amor. You know that song?
Yeah.
Bro, this song gives me the same vibe as that song. It's not in Spanish or anything, but like he's hitting that kind of fucking area. So
okay,
yeah, bro, he's nice with it.
Let's go. This is Frog. Somebody else to love.
I like the graphic on it.
Yeah.
You trying to feel sorry for me or something?
I don't want to feel sorry for you. I want to understand you. I want to know what is going on with you.
She sounds Hispanic like that.
Probably.
Let that be real.
I saw you last night, thought you were out. Just something's fine tonight.
No way, Jose.
Your smile's on my favorite dress. Don't know about obsession. Just playing scanning out somebody wants to feel like I'm making, running, hoping. Some of you are coming, singing, standing right outside my front door, baby. I just miss the way you make me feel.
This shit cold.
It is.
Yeah.
You feel me?
I know exactly what the fuck you mean now.
Like that certain vibe, bro. Yeah.
I swear I'll never understand like how you do it. One be the one to shy away. Let's get into it. The way we really fell apart and know that we would do it. I was blinded by my love for you and that shit made me stupid. Was blinded by my love.
This shit so cold.
I swear. And he sound exactly like this live, bro. You go crazy, though.
Oh yeah.
This is ridiculous.
It is, bro. It's one of my favorite songs in general, dog.
Fire.
Crazy.
Shout out to Frog,
Shout out
for real.
Frog, yeah.
Dog, I don't know who he is. Never met him.
Dog, he just popped
Never
up.
heard of him.
He popped up at
Fire.
an open mic night maybe a month and a half ago. And ever since then, he's been to every
he
single
younger?
open mic night. Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Bro, he's
Mission
cold.
completed, dog.
Cold. dog.
Write this nigga down.
Yeah.
Write this nigga
Dog,
down, man. We got
he
to
is
fuck
cold.
with this nigga.
Yeah, bro.
Nah, bro. Fire. No bullshit. And you're absolutely right. That aesthetic you're
very
talking about,
specific, like-
it's like,
Yeah.
Yep.
it's there, fam.
Yeah,
No
dog.
bullshit.
Yeah, he killed it, bro.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. This nigga Beezy in the back, like, he on Bar Fest 6, bro.
Right.
Shout out to
Facts.
Beezy with the Bar Fest
Shout out
lineup,
Beez.
fam. He been going crazy with it, fam.
You feel me?
You want to catch Frog, you just heard he going to be at Bar Fest 6, bro. Let's go.
Come on, step over here real quick. Let the people see your face.
Shout out Bees for pulling up to my interview. You feel
Let's
me?
go.
Yeah.
Let's go. Yeah. Shout out to Frog, bro. That was fire, bro. I like, and I heard you when you said it. Then I heard it, and I was like, oh, I know exactly what he's talking
Yeah,
about.
dog.
Yeah.
It was like that early 2000s.
It's so
type.
specific, bro. But that hit me in
Fire.
the soul. Like when I heard, I was like, bro, what's this called? I need to hear it. Like, and it's only on YouTube. It's not like everywhere.
Oh man, see that,
and I feel like
that's what's so exciting about it.
That sound and that like small pocket of that era is like that'll never fucking not be hot.
I swear.
You know what I'm saying?
No, yeah. If you could, you get that. If you hit it how it's supposed to be, like done
like
on that note,
you're
bro.
gonna feel the emotion of it.
Yeah,
and
facts.
like not for nothing, bro. Most of the people that hit that genre are singing in Spanish. Like he did that, like in English, but still the same.
Like low key, that song right there, I could definitely hear a bachata fucking.
I'm telling you,
version of
like, for real,
like
for real.
And he'll get somebody else. Like that's gonna go hard, bro.
Yeah, dog.
Frog, get at me, fam. We can make that happen.
I swear. Nigga, Osuna on that, bro.
What?
Oh my god.
That exact melody too.
Yeah,
bro, he'll go crazy.
Yeah, I'm glad I can introduce y'all to that, bro.
No, bro,
nice.
That's why we live for this, bro.
Facts though, yeah.
And that's another.
I will forever say thank Illy for being like not letting me talk him out of when he brought Beezy to me. He was like, "Look, bro," I'm like, he just rapping on the fucking camera, bro. He's like, man, he hard though. I was like,
shout out Bees.
But if we would have never did that, fam, we might have never. There's a chain effect off of that. Just that one.
Frog wouldn't have got played today if.
Bro, it would have never. Yeah, it would have never.
So.
It fell into place, bro. We played him on the thing. We had him come on.
All things are everything.
No
bro.
bullshit, bro. That's crazy.
But we couldn't have planned that if we wanted to.
Yeah, man, that's crazy. All things are everything. Hey, man, listen, bro. We're not doing this. We're not doing this today, bro. Shout out to y'all. All right, man. The third pick is my pick, man. My future lady. I mean, Sarah. Shout out to her, bro. She funny, she fine, and she can sing, fam. So let's get it.
Facts.
Like, bros, I'm about to do a whole project just all hooks, singers.
Baby, call it how you see it. All of the things you do and play like it's so innocent. I'm a hoe, no baby, I'm ghost. Doing what you want, but there's some truth you never mention. You don't know me, and your definition, I just don't give. I cry so, excuse me for all of the fucks I don't give. Late nights, all the late nights, doing what you want because you need no one permission. I try, but damn it, I'm tired of being one who's hurt, cause you strike and never listen. You don't care about consequences anyway you may hurt. It's true that, yeah, you try that shit up on a man first. So cold, goddamn it, I'm froze. Doing how you do me, I'm just giving what I'm getting. Seems so, I need just info. Gotta forgive, I swear I ain't forget though.
Yeah, she be
I'm
having some
tired,
bars.
goddamn it, I try. Doing what you want because you need no one permission. Late nights, all the late nights. Gotta forgive, I swear I gotta forgive, I swear, yeah. Baby, call it how you see it. All of the things you do and play like it's so innocent.
Yeah, she fire.
I'm a hoe, no baby,
I love you. No bullshit though. That shit fire, bro.
She got a couple of joints for real, bro. Yeah, she go crazy.
Does she write that?
I don't.
Like almost all her
I
shit?
feel like she does.
Oh my
I feel
God.
like she does.
Jeez.
She said, "Hey, don't
she
trip."
does. Yeah,
Monster.
She
trying to have
said,
a writing
she said, "Don't trip on me. I'm just giving what I'm getting, fam."
Yeah.
Like what, bro? That's shit.
That's so that's one of the fucking things I love most about people who write, and just to see different perspectives and how people use language differently.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
and it's
That's
just
why I
so
like working with
intriguing to
Beezy.
me. Yeah.
And then she did it up here.
Yeah.
And never came. She never came off of that.
No.
Yeah. That high note. Yeah.
That shit was hard, fam. Like that shit,
bro, that was smooth, bro.
and that shit is hard to do when you're singing and like recording that shit to stay up there like that and make the whole song cohesive like that. That shit fire, bro.
Yeah.
That shit was called "I Dare You" by Serenade.
Yeah. And she's really good live too. Like seeing her at the last Bar Fest, like it was just, she had everybody vibing with her. She's funny, you know, like so she's on stage, like, you know.
No.
Yeah. Yeah. And that was something I was super surprised by as well. Like it was just the instrumental.
Yeah.
And she's
Illy right away was told me, he was like, she's the first one that went live as far as singers. She was like, she's the first one all night that had went live. And I was like, yeah, she is. And that shit sounded fucking great. Yeah. And at first, when she first started performing, I don't know if she rapped on her first song or something, but she was doing something where I almost thought she was nervous or something. Like she was looking at her friends and was like laughing, but she like act like she was kind of
doing interludes and shit.
Yeah, like so right away I'm like, oh, like okay. And then she started doing her shit live. I'm like, oh shit.
Nah, there's one of her songs that's almost like interlude vibes.
Yeah.
She does that one a lot though. So
maybe
it might have been that one.
It might have been that one.
She was like,
she was over there, and I thought she was kind of being nervous about it. And I'm like, oh, okay. So maybe, and I thought she was rapping. I was like, yeah. And then I turned around and she was singing, and then that's when Illy was like, hey, she the first one went live all night. So shout out to her, bro.
Shout out Serenade.
I'm about to start taking what are they called? Some roses, or for the fellas, something to don't tribute them, bro. When the people who fucking execute, how they're supposed to, you gonna have to get something from Illy, bro, because I be watching.
We damn near should make some cold ass like all for one for all like tokens or something.
Yeah,
some like a little memorabilia or something. Like, hey, you snap. Like, oh, I got the all for one for all performance of the night token or something. That's fine.
That shit cool, bro. I like that.
My fault, bro.
You can get coins printed for it. I don't think it's too expensive. Yeah. Like if you buy
that's kind of cold, bro. Yeah. Like, and that could be an achievement for
you. You could definitely do custom coins for sure. I know.
Fucking with me, I'll start. You ever see like they got like a stamp. It's not a stamp, but
die cutter
it like
shit.
raises. Yep. It like raises the material of like a book paper or something like that.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I should. Yeah.
I'll start putting that on real $100 bills. Start giving out.
This nigga, wow, bro. Hold on, you can just give me that. Man. Give me that. I'll go make $50 worth of coins to keep the other 50. Nigga.
But yeah,
that shit.
It's not a terrible idea though.
Yeah. No, it's
like
not
to brand the.
No, yeah,
dollar.
Yeah.
But can you still use it after you do that?
Yeah. Long as you don't actually
as long as you don't rip it or anything like that. Yeah. People
I mean, even if it's ripped, you can tape that bitch back together if it's real. But yeah, shout out to Serenade, shout out to Frog, and shout out to Troy Tyler. Shout out to all three of them, bro.
Yeah.
We didn't even try to do it. It just kind of ended up we all had R&B people for our picks, and it worked out. All that shit was fire, bro.
That was.
And that's 3 people we need on the pod at one point or another. So fire. Let's go.
Yeah.
All right, let's go into this next segment and have some real talk.
Let's get it.
The first reel of the day is going to be this one. I really like this one, bro, because I didn't think about it like this, and it's facts. Let's go.
So I figured this out a couple weeks ago. Y'all know what's killing music, specifically what's killing hip-hop music? The access to instrumentals. Stay with me. When I first started writing raps when I was 12 years old in 2003, you couldn't just make a song. You needed a producer, someone that made your beats. Remember, this is before smartphones, everybody owning a laptop or a home studio or headphones with mics on them. Before type beats on YouTube, BeatStar, SoundClick. If you didn't have a producer, you wasn't making no damn songs. At least original songs, because at that time, we still had LimeWire. And what were we doing? Downloading major artists' beats. There's a reason why we call them mixtapes, because there wasn't original music for it to be called an album. And if you just so happen to meet somebody in your hood that made beats, there was a burner of performance that you had to uphold, because producers wasn't just going to give their beats to any rapper. If you was trash, you wasn't getting no beats. And without beats, you can't make songs. You either had to find a producer that will accept your trash ass bars, or you just made your own beats. But again, at that time, everybody didn't have their own laptop home studios to even get Fruity Loops. So no one was making their own beats. So again, if you was trash, you wasn't getting no beats from no producers. But once the internet emerged and producers was selling leases, non-exclusive lease, unlimited leases, YouTube type beats, it was over, because the most trash-ass rappers, trash-ass singers had access to instrumentals. Because these producers own BeatStars that selling these leases, they don't give a fuck. They trying to get a check. So they just uploading unlimited instrumentals to their BeatStars and YouTube just so people can buy it. They don't give a fuck who's buying it. And then to top it off, pause, once social media became interest media with the algorithm, over. The triple threat was born. Trash rappers, access to instrumentals, and the ability to go viral.
Dog.
Yeah.
You're not wrong.
Dog.
So let me
What
get my
the fuck?
Let me get my point off on that first. In a small way, I agree with that, but that comes from the perspective of every beat is a fire beat, because that's like saying, you know, every rapper has fire bars. No, just like every producer is not a fire producer.
That's a fact.
I personally feel like the fall of music is from having access to recording studios, because you can have a fire beat
and still not be able to do nothing.
And still not be able to do nothing. Yeah. You can have fire lyrics, not be able to do nothing with it. But if you have access to the recording to put the two together, then that's where like the whack song actually is born.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like the access to recording software, material, and actually recording it, for me, in my personal opinion, is what killed. You know.
What do you think?
No, go ahead, bro. Go ahead. I'll go last.
So I think he made entirely valid points, and I agree with what you're saying too. But ultimately, the only way that everybody having access to create and do things and fucking make songs and music and articulate their little souls and dreams and goals and shit. The only way that is a bad thing for everybody to do it is from a commercial standpoint.
Yeah.
Like just from the purity of creation. I actually would like to say I lean more towards let them do it.
Yeah. And not only a commercial standpoint, but a capitalistic standpoint.
Yeah.
You know
for sure.
Where
for
like
sure.
Niggas making financial gains and financial
so like,
fucking moves and altering economics off of this shit.
If you feel like somebody's song and there is a general like or a legitimate claim for certain people to say like, yo, that trash song is in the exact place where my better song should be. Like certain people at certain levels can actually make that argument, but I think overall, ultimately, songs do what songs do. I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Yeah, because they're forms of expression.
It's just
you know what I'm saying. So
bro.
like, if a trash song is gonna allow somebody to not commit suicide or something like that, you know what I'm saying, then it's, you know, it's a form of expression.
That's all, bro. Like, they don't got to make a lot of money from it. Now, if they do start making money, is it taking money out of your pocket? That's my question at that point. That's all.
I go. I love this one, bro. So everything y'all said is 1,000% valid, and I also agree 1,000% with this shit because I come from the era of that. I come from the era of if I was rapping, I had to either rap on beats that I got from somebody, or we was downloading fucking industry beats and just going over that and making mixtapes. I come from that. I literally started rapping. The first time I ever recorded was on a beat from a producer. My first 5 songs was on a beat from a producer. And, you know, like, then I met Bad News and we started doing industry beats and shit like that.
Yeah, quick, shout out to my homegirl, Yesenia Saldivar. She used to download me CDs with beats on it. That's how I started rapping.
Also, I wasn't big on the computer, so it was other people doing it for me. Facts. It was News. When I met Bad News, he was I got whatever you need. Napster, LimeWire, any fucking beat you could think of, we go get that shit. And this is pre-MySpace, all that shit. So I agree with that so much because I lived it, right? I wouldn't say that what your point is takes away from that. I would say your point
just attaches
to it and just amplifies it. Then we go from your point to his point, and true, it's a form of expression. Everybody should be able to do it. The problem is that when producers wasn't giving just everybody beats, it was almost like it wasn't a barrier, a physical barrier, or like,
facts.
But it's a barrier there. It's something.
It's a curation.
Exactly. It's something that you're putting a standard to it. You know what I'm saying? So then at the end of it, we said it was more of a capitalistic commercial thing, right? That to me is what amplifies the bullshit on purpose.
I agree.
On purpose.
I agree. Like
You know what I'm saying? So like I think we're all saying
100%.
not the same thing, but we're kind of adding to his
slightly
point.
different, yeah.
Yeah, we're just kind of adding on to it and then coming up with another conclusion. And I feel 1000% that is facts, bro. And what I like the most about this is I never thought about that. I never thought like niggas could just get beats now anywhere, fam, and you could just rap and you can, and then you add on the fact that you got access to record it, and you got the fact that everybody's like, well, I should be able to express myself. All that shit together, fam, is like
now throw fucking like Suno in there.
Yeah,
Suno, nigga. On top of that,
you can just be like, yo, I got this idea,
and then over all of that, it's a motherfucker who knows, hey, if I steer these guys to go this way, motherfuckers are gonna go to jail and they're gonna do this and they're gonna buy it and they're gonna like it.
Yeah.
What the fuck, nigga? It's one whole big conspiracy to me, man. Like,
it's a big house, and we're all on the outside looking through different windows. Like, the living room's the most important. No, the bedroom's the most. No, the kitchen's the most important.
Yeah. Like, if you take
look at this fucking kitchen,
this is what fucks the house up. You know what I'm saying? You're like, well, look, I'm looking from the upstairs bedroom, and that's fucking the house up. Right. You know, so it's like all these things just added together fucks the music up, bro. But all I'm saying is, that point was so fucking valid, and I never thought about it. That's all I was saying. Like,
he's right.
I never thought about that shit, bro, and it's so true, nigga. I didn't have beats. I'm thinking about it like, holy shit, we didn't have beats, fam. Like, there wasn't just producers. Just hey, you got a beat here, you have a beat. Nah, nigga, you had to know a producer. I met a producer in Florida when I moved to Coral Springs. This was 04, 05, and I just met these niggas trying to buy weed and shit. Like, hey, bro, and I just walked up on them. Cause I lived in like I went to high school in 5 states, bro. So when I just walked up, I'm like, hey, y'all got some weed? All the niggas was like, what the fuck? Hell, they was smoking the blunt. Nigga, I seen the smoke coming from behind dog and shit. Like, nah, bro. I'm like, y'all on some funny shit. I ain't no cop. I ain't nothing, nigga. Oh, for sure. Where you from, bro? I'm from Milwaukee. I said I lived in Milwaukee for like 3 months before I moved down there, and I didn't want to tell them I was from Wisconsin. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, I'm from Milwaukee and shit. You know what I'm saying? They was like, oh, for sure.
I said, I'm from Wisconsin. Oh, he's definitely a cop.
He's like, cop, get him. You know what I'm saying? But no, I told him I'm from Milwaukee, and there was this one nigga. He was like, oh, I'm from Chicago, bro. That's what's up. Click. There was a Venezuelan nigga, bro. His name was Jose. Bro, I don't know where this nigga is at to this day. He was a producer, bro, and he was like, what you be on? I'm like, shit, you know, I gangbang, nigga. That's the first thing I said. I gangbang, nigga, you know, big whatever. I ain't gonna say, but I was, you know, whatever. He's like, oh, for okay. I'm like, nah, but I be rapping and shit too. He was like, for real? I make beats. Yeah, right. Yeah, nigga. When I tell you I went to this nigga's house the next day, I just met him. The next day I went to his house, rapped for like 8 hours, bro.
Fox.
He had hundreds of beats. FL. This is back when FL was brand new, bro. Mm-hmm. I'm talking about I've been in Florida for 3 days.
Yeah.
Bro, we recorded like 4 songs. And I'm thinking about it. It's so crazy to me, fam, because I'm thinking about it. The more I think about it, the more I fucking realize how deep what he's saying is. Because I wouldn't have never recorded no music down there if I would have never met somebody who produced.
No, it's like that. It's still like that to an extent, depending on how.
Well, for original music, yeah.
Yeah, like how deep you want to get into your career. It's still like that to an extent. Like, but yeah, no, it's a lot more accessible just in general for sure.
Yeah.
Also, I don't even know if that nigga's name was Jose. I forgot his name. He was a Venezuelan nigga though. We went through some shit. But shout out to that nigga, fam.
Shout out.
He went to Full Sail when he graduated.
Oh, that's where I went.
School.
Yeah,
facts. He went to Full Sail when he graduated because you know they had a whole campus in Orlando and shit. Mm-hmm. So and fam, if it wasn't for him, I would have had not made any music in Florida, bro.
Shout out Full Sail.
But
that's where I met Julian, dog.
Damn, for real?
Yeah, so,
Julian Gross.
Yeah, if I didn't go to Full Sail, meet Julian there. If he didn't stay back a month, meet Cody, and end up moving here.
Cody who?
Cody. I don't remember his last name. His music name used to be like Civic.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, I thought you were talking about Codeine for a second. I'm like, nigga, yeah, right.
But yeah, Cody ended up moving down here with Cody, and I moved down here like 2 years later, bro. I literally would not be sitting here if I didn't.
I gotta meet this Julian.
So a whole chain of events, bro. Shout out Full Sail for real.
All right, hey, man. We're gonna be looking for you, bro.
Shout out to that. But hey, no bullshit. Stop giving just anybody beats, bro.
No, thanks. Well, I mean, it doesn't matter.
No, I guess it don't matter no more.
Yeah, what are we gonna?
Kasuno could just make it if anything. So.
Right.
I swear.
All right, let's go into the next real talk.
The next real talk was this one, right?
Yep.
Let's go. This is a good one too. Oh, my fault, y'all. My fault. I didn't turn it up on here. Am I tripping or is the shit just?
Nah, it was working earlier.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Oh no!
There we go.
Oh no, AI! AI is stealing
She's
artists, AI is stealing guitarists, AI is stealing music! Oh no. Guess you gotta come see us live. Guess you gotta go to live shows that cost $20. Guess you gotta come see it in real life. Guess you gotta make friends. Guess you gotta come to real life. Guess you gotta come be my friend in real life. Guess you gotta come to the show. I guess you gotta come support live musicians. I guess you gotta come to live music. Oh no.
When I saw that, I was laughing like a motherfucker.
Like
that shit is true. You know, it's funny.
It's true.
Everybody's
Super
so worried about the, how AI is negatively gonna affect, and I've been saying it, since we started talking about the AI thing, is like, it's only gonna increase the value in
actual human created thing. Yeah.
Because
100%.
You did say that the
like
first time we
there's
talked about it.
AI cannot be at a show, and you cannot walk up to AI and shake its hand, or like catch a picture with AI, and AI can't give you a moment.
The pictures coming though, boy. The pictures coming.
Yeah, but bro, I be live painting like at these events, like at my residency, and there's certain AI couldn't do that because I'm legitimately painting based on the vibe of what's happening right now. Like there might be a day when it can, but right now, like there's still a level of creativity and that's why authenticity is so important. Because if y'all just all try to fall into like these pre-laid paths that everybody's falling into, bro, there's nobody's a real person anymore.
Well, I mean, so even from musician to even a painter. I guess I can't say people are gonna want to. I'm gonna say I personally, you can get a fucking robot to fucking brush strokes and shit.
Yeah.
But if I'm watching you fucking live, or I just know that you painted that shit with your hand,
watching me really,
and you created that with your mind, that's different. That's where the value would come in. That's where it goes from a $50 painting to
there's imperfections that are in my paintings that a robot wouldn't do.
Type shit. It'd be too perfect.
It's too, because I can't. I'm not even planning all of these imperfections. They just exist, and I'm not always taking them away because it adds to, you feel me?
And the imperfections are what's so beautiful about this.
Really that's what I'm saying. AI
that's why,
does
like,
that musically too.
When
too perfect.
When one of my favorite things to see is like an artist get on stage, be doing a good show, fuck up, and then come back.
Yeah,
that's nigga.
Yeah,
you won.
Absolutely.
You won for me. You won my fanness.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
real shit.
I fuck with people who do that shit, because it's like, I don't know, it's just like it's like watching a football game and then you see the motherfucker catch a kickoff, this nigga's running, bam, he gets hit, fumbles the ball, grabs the ball,
picks it up, does a little
and then fucking heads for another 20 yards. It's like, that nigga's so cold. He dropped the ball, got the ball,
recovered it.
And then ran for some, it's like, that's what make a motherfucker cold. Not like,
I agree.
I just ran that shit 100 yards straight,
effortlessly.
No, bro. Little to no fucking opposition. Bro, like
the best parts in life, the funnest parts of life, are when you have to think. Like right now, you have no choice but to just act, bro. Like I say all the time, my favorite part of life, and this is just a metaphor, but like, bro, rolling down a hill, and there's like a rock right there and a tree right there, and it's right in front. You just have to like, bro, that's my favorite part of life, bro. Like, and just in a general sense, bro, riding like on the brink of known and unknown, like right on that edge, bro. Yeah. That's like where you find yourself and shit, for real.
No, it is. It is, because like that's like saying, I don't want to just bring some crazy shit, but like I got family members who didn't necessarily was raised how I was. And then you see them and they'll be like fucking up, and we grown as hell, you fucking up. You know what I'm saying? Like, you fucking up now when we already, and then I look back and I'm like, oh, that's because you didn't have, like you said, the fucking rocks on the way down the hill.
Yeah.
You had rocks on the way you're supposed to be rolling back up, nigga.
Exactly.
And now there's fucking rocks and you're like, oh shit. And now you don't even know how to fucking.
You don't know how to maneuver.
You don't know how to maneuver through nothing. You just,
100%.
and then I'm looking at me, my sister, and my brother and shit,
shit was too easy, and now that you dealt with
I've
the
struggled
shit
my whole life.
early.
We dealt with the rocks
this
already.
Shit, cakewalk.
Yeah, like now shit, like shit that would break a motherfucking another grown ass man's mind. I'm like, it's rough. I'm not gonna sit here and act like I'm just like the toughest and all
facts.
But it's like, it's gonna be all right, bro. We gonna make it.
And you know you're gonna
I know how to survive this, fam.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
so it's like,
that's facts. That's a great analogy, right?
No bullshit, bro. Because you know you gotta do it eventually. Because life, nobody's life. I don't give a fuck if you a billionaire, nigga. If you a fucking poor person, nigga. If you a middle class, you fucking black, white, Asian, Latino, nothing, nigga. Everybody's life, something's gonna fuck you up. Fam.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Something is gonna fuck you up.
How are you gonna
move with it?
And are you gonna hold on to yourself in the process, bro? Like,
yeah.
Don't let like the whatever like
yeah
really like hinder your state of like existence. And like, bro, you still got to know you got value and shit, especially when you're in the hardest moments of your life. That's when you got to know you got the strength the most, bro.
Let it mold you, not fold you.
Ooh,
I'm cold, nigga.
You feel me?
I'm cold, nigga.
That's a fact, bro.
I'm cold, nigga.
Like, that's when you got to turn up the hardest, dog. Like the moment that you yourself want to give up on yourself, that's when you yourself have to prove to yourself that you go hard.
Yeah, because nobody else is gonna do it for
Nobody's
you. Nobody's
going to, bro.
That right there, nobody else is gonna do it for you. Might be the biggest lesson I've ever fucking learned in my life.
Same, bro.
I swear.
You gotta do it yourself, nigga.
And you could let it bother you at first and hope for handouts and shit, but ultimately you still got to do the work. So you might as well let it empower you and just do it, dog.
Facts. I'm about to go eat the salad.
Why not?
Because I'm fat as hell. I've been working on that shit, nigga. Like, nigga.
Hey, throw a couple cuts of some lean protein in there, some steak.
I've been on that.
Like a good salad to me.
I love salad, bro.
Yeah, no bullshit. Me too.
I love salad.
Me too. I just love everything else too, nigga. So
all right, so I got these two topics that I wanted to bring up to y'all and see what your views were. So let me read these. These are actually Facebook statuses that were made, and I thought they were pretty, contradictory and just something that would be good to talk about for some topics. So let me know what y'all think. This one is from a videographer. So this says, "You can't win with this shit. Shake my head. LOL. Bruh, I shoot videos. I'm not an A&R. I do not have to like your song. You can't force me to like your song. It's a plus if I do, but you cannot force me to like your song if it ain't my type of music. I am not the nigga that's gonna tell you this shit fire, and it's not. Don't ask me what I think if you can't accept the honest criticism. If it's fire, I'ma let you know. If it's not, I'ma let you know it ain't my kind of music, but I'm not the one you should be trying to impress. Something I may not like could be something 100 other people may like. I'ma do my job bringing the song out visually regardless. Now, if I choose to shoot people I like, then it'll be folks only shoot for such and such. Camera. Shake my head." What do y'all think about that?
First of all, shout out to I believe that's Ray Shot It that said that. Ray Moore. I don't know if that. I'm pretty sure that's Ray Shot It. Shout out to Ray Shot It. But
he does good work.
Great work.
Yeah.
And that which
phenomenal
which
work.
makes his point even
for sure. For sure. Personally, bro, I think the only person who has to believe in your song is you. It's your song.
Mm-hmm.
You can hire somebody for a job and they're doing the best job that needs to be done outside of their opinion. Like, they're a professional doing a job. And if the job is just to make the best product, it doesn't matter really if they like the song or not. It could be a plus.
Yeah.
But if you're going to go into every interaction and you need everybody to like your song, bro, you're going to have a bad time at every single show.
Yeah.
Like, there's never going to be a night, unless you're Keith, where every single person loves everything. You feel me? Like, there's really not, like, and that's part of it too. Like, you got to be okay with grabbing the fans that you grab when you grab them, and like letting that be a consistent process. But yeah, dog, I don't think, I think as a professional you can do a job without liking the product. Like, you can separate.
From a professional standpoint, 1000%. I agree. I think he might have just ran into somebody who just feels like they might make better product if you like it. You know what I'm saying?
Which is you should find somebody prior to
I was just about to say that. That's literally my next words was, if that's the case, you should find somebody that rocks with your shit like that and that does that. And if they're not as good as fucking Ray Shot It, well then nigga, then you got to go find somebody who fucking gets that good to work with you. That's why a lot of people build up with people. That's why people have videographers that might not be the hottest videographer because you might not be the hottest rapper, and then y'all build that shit together. You know what I'm saying? And that's where that comes from, because I feel like that sometimes too, but I only feel like that when niggas be but when people offer me free shit. Like they'll be like, hey, I'll fuck with your shit, bro. I'll do a free video for you. And they really just getting off the clout and they don't really give a fuck about the product.
Yeah.
Then I'm like, don't do that shit unless you really like my shit. You know, I want you to, or like, don't have me on a show unless you like my shit. If you're just trying to just get me to do it, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're just trying to get some clout or something. But I feel like that might be a kind of a different subject. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I guess it just depends what the job is. Because, bro, like,
but I mean, a videographer does videos.
Like, bro, as a DJ, I don't DJ all music I like to hear all the time.
Yeah.
Shit. You feel me?
No, and to elaborate on what you were saying, that's like, you could hire a lawyer to defend your case, and the lawyer might not actually agree.
He might not think you innocent and shit.
Like, this nigga probably knows you're not innocent. But his job is to defend your innocence.
I bet you wouldn't give a fuck then.
Yeah.
No matter what.
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
a great point.
Yeah, you wouldn't give a fuck then.
That's what I equated to, you know, what he's saying. And
he that's the knockout point right there. Like, nigga, would you want your lawyer to give a fuck if you innocent or not?
Right, nigga, do your job
Especially
and fucking
especially if you're guilty.
Get my shit off. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's the same thing. That's the videographer's job, nigga. Make sure this video is as hot as you could possibly make it.
Make it look good. That's
you know what I'm saying? Like, that way, if the song ain't hot, some people might be fans just off the visual. You know what I'm saying?
And that's what he does, fam. So I feel what he's saying. He like, bro, I'm gonna do a good job because I do a good job.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I bet you. I wonder where that came from. Somebody was in his inbox like, bro, you don't think my shit hot? Like,
and he's definitely somebody we want to get on the podcast as well.
He got clout with the video shit, bro. So niggas probably like,
if he's shooting your video, just fucking be happy, bro. Like, this nigga,
buy that
he
shit,
got his own
moving,
fan base.
People get emotional and put arbitrary pressure on people. But it's
you can do that last one, but wrap it.
All right. No, we could actually wrap it.
Okay.
Yeah,
for sure.
All right. So, man, before we wrap it up, thank you very much for coming to the studio, bro, and just sitting, vibing with us and giving your perspective on life and just, you know, because I learned a lot about you today. You know, I learned we have a lot of similarities. We you know, see things a lot of the same way, and that's dope. You know,
absolutely.
You don't meet too many people like that.
Absolutely. No, it was a pleasure. I appreciate y'all for real. Yeah.
Shit, bro. I'm just happy that we got to get over this hump of our relationship doing this.
Facts.
As opposed to, you know, because now I don't even have to fucking wonder about nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, and we did it in a professional setting. Yeah. We had a good time. We went fucking 30 minutes over than we usually do.
That's what's up.
And I'm like, we could go another hour right now. Man. You know, I could just tell by how we talk and shit. So
it felt easy.
That and the fact that the whole reason we invited you is because you a fucking rapping ass nigga, bro. You be rapping your motherfucking ass off, bro.
Appreciate that.
Like, you got them bars, fam, and you one of the most multi-syllable rhyming ass niggas I met in a long time.
Appreciate that.
No
I mean, and you're the most creative motherfucker in the universe.
You know what I
mean?
You feel me?
I fuck with it.
No bullshit.
Yeah. So that concludes this episode of the R414R podcast, brought to you by Illy, Street Team Hectic, the R414R Media Studio, and our guest for episode 48, Charismatic.
Yeah. Love y'all. Crazy, bro.
Shout out to my boy BZ Bars in the back. Can't forget him. If you haven't already, we encourage you to take a moment to subscribe to our channel, like this video, and leave a comment about the topic that interests you the most. As always, thank you for watching and come back for the next episode of the R414R podcast.
Producer, stop giving your fucking beats out for nothing. Let's go.